Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Timid and Linda and Bolly and Pac-Man. Good afternoon, Peapot and Lily, Tenshi and Tanya. Good afternoon, Joyful, Jesse. Oh boy, I really did need to warm up the mouth. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. I hope you're well, and thank you very much for joining me in this slightly earlier than usual time slot. First of all, I'm a little bit tired. Hi, a little bit tired, I'm Zach. Second of all, I've got to do leg day today, but it's currently 6:35 p.m., and you know how I get with Foodie, so that's probably going to be me in the gym at like 10 o'clock tonight. I have made some choices this week. Time management, who? Anyway, thank you all so much for joining. Get cozy, get comfortable. I hope you're doing something productive or taking care of yourself while you listen in on me reacting to Miss Foodie Beauty, Miss Chantal Marie, and her most recent live stream entitled Real Eyes, Meat Pies, BEEZESTREAM. She couldn't even finish the goddamn title with a rhyme, which would have been fun. Before we get into that, however, did something happen yesterday? Did I miss something yesterday? I feel like I missed something yesterday. I've been a little bit out of the Foodieverse. Did I miss something yesterday? Did something go on yesterday? Did like 7 live streams and like 14 hours worth of bandwidth get used up over really ridiculous internet drama? Did that happen? Did I miss nothing, Neon? There was something yesterday. I was just a little thing. All right, that's fine. What we're actually going to do, we're going to catch up yesterday's with the very, very talented, lovely Kenzie Christians, who has an excellent compilation that was released 6 hours ago entitled Foodie Beauty and NADER Dual Streams, Again, Deleted Live Streams Highlight. It's half an hour, so we're going to sit through that and we're going to catch up. I'm kidding, guys. I've seen everything. I just didn't have time yesterday to react. Because even thinking about it, the format of how you're meant to... I was considering like a full Brady Bunch moment of like Foodie and Old Mate and me and James. And that all could have been really fun. But I'm glad we didn't try that. I'm very glad we didn't try that. That would have been a technical nightmare. Technical, emotional, sensual nightmare, I feel. Anyway, to catch everybody up, let's get to YouTube. Right, so... what happened? Foodie. There's no point in trying to track what happened yesterday because Foodie's deleted it all. So it never existed. It never existed. Essentially, it started with Old Mate starting a 5-hour live stream, and I know I'm a hypocrite for calling out a long live stream, but that's a long live stream. A 5-hour live stream entitled Here is the Truth, to which there was both dueling, D-U-A-L, and dueling, D-U-L-E? Duel? The one with the sword. Yeah, so it was a back and forth, and it was at the same time, and it was awful. Everybody knows we're all caught up on yesterday. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that all happened. So while Here's the Truth started, Pete's decided to chime in with You Mad Bro. And let me tell you, this choice of his certainly lost him a lot of... You know what? I had sympathy for Pete's, and I still have sympathy for James's specific circumstance. But for him individually, this was a poor choice. This was a ridiculous choice. I did watch part of this live stream, and people were saying, "Oh, it's nice to see you're feeling better." This, that, and the other. And James decided to say, "Oh, I'm still depressed. I just hide it really well." And it's kind of like, and you chose to sit on a live stream to get involved in this bullshit internet drama. That was a choice. Anyway, choices. Not reacting to that. Old Mate's bullshit went for a really long time. Really, really long time. And like I said, look, you know, people sit here and think that they can just sit down and watch someone else's content and be a reaction channel. I'm going to say it's very apparent in that 5 hours. Perhaps his level of reactionary skill is less than enjoyable for many people. Less than enjoyable. Not really my interest, to be fair. And Foodie had like Was Foodie the one who had 7 live streams? I think Foodie had 7 live streams. There was just a lot. Look, like I said, compilation channels out there have done everybody a favor by cutting out all of the repetition and dead air. So I will say, while we enjoy the wonderful Kenzie Christian's compilation, if you aren't yet subscribed, please feel free. Jump over there, check out some of the compilations. The editing is top notch. Give a like, say hi from me, do all of that wonderful stuff, you know? Anyway, so we're gonna start off with 30 minutes of this and then jump into 3 hours worth of this. Cool? Cool. Does anyone have any questions? Pack, thank you very much for 11 months. Pack says it's been 11 months of shenanigans. I mean, longer than that, but 11 months here, Pack. Thank you for being here. Oh, Kenzie, you're in the chat. Hello. Hello, lovely. I appreciate you. Thank you. You. Like I said, I have certainly watched the 14 hours worth of content from yesterday, but you know, my long form bullshittery really doesn't lend itself to multiple streams. It really doesn't. Hello, Kenzie. I will open the channel. Look, we're doing it live. We're doing it live. Chat, look, you don't even have to look it up. I'm going to drop the link in there. The link has been dropped. Hit that. Go hit subscribe. Go hit like. Go say hi from me. Do all of the lovely things and settle in while we enjoy starting from where we left off, which I think is perfect. I really think I should invest the time in an edit of last time on Foodie Beauty. And yeah, that would be wonderful. Anyway, words are hard today. I do have tea. Where's my other beverage? Oh, I forgot my other beverage. Chevronda, if you could, please entertain the crowd. Okay, other beverage has been obtained. Very good. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. All right, let's go. I've sped it up minimally, just so we don't have to sit too long.
Hello.
Hello.
I tried calling you.
Oh, I didn't catch this. Like, I didn't catch this on the live because I, had to do things and sleep yesterday. Turns out, Foodie called on a live stream. Drama. All the drama and shenanigans.
Is he talking to other people?
I'm live.
Yeah, I know you're live.
So,
That's why I called in, because I thought I would get a hold of you.
are you one of my fans?
It's almost like nothing can be private. Ahmed, like, privacy who?
Yeah. I wanted to tell you I'm coming to get my stuff at like 8 a.m. sharp.
Okay, so her story at the start of this timeline is I'm coming to pick it up at 8 a.m. sharp. Chat, if you would like to practice some thought experiments along with me, try to track this timeline and narrative, just across the last 24 hours or so. Because it don't make sense.
8 a.m.?
Good morning,
We're
Elle.
gonna be here at 8 a.m.
And Punisher, lovely to see you.
Can I come get my stuff then?
Hello, Jen.
Now?
And Milk Tea.
All the day was there. All day outside. All day.
It's outside?
Yeah, they don't take calls. No problem. They're still live.
Milk Tea, that's a really good idea. Maybe I can recreate days of our lives like the previously on.
But one bag missing.
But the narrative changes so quickly, I don't think I could edit that fast, to be fair.
You think you're funny?
Huh?
Do you think you're funny?
Funny?
This is awkward.
Bye, man. I'm coming to get my shit.
Okay. Bye.
To be fair, if you didn't get through 5 hours worth of Old Mate streaming, can't blame you. Me neither. This is a bad maths problem, Pack. Fair.
Oh, this is so amazing. Oh, guys, you should try this one.
No, I'm good. You can keep your mediocre cooking to yourself. Thank you. By the way, this shirt, can we talk about this shirt? The wonderful Lucy, who is a fabulous moderator on this channel, the wonderful Lucy was watching this yesterday, thinking this was a rashi. Now, the term rashi, not nashi, rashi, may not be universal, but it's basically a surf shirt. You know those like stretchy surf shirts that you wear? Turns out this might be a running shirt, I'm not sure, but we were living in the fantasy of like he was going out to surf after this. So that was fun. Oop.
This one is good.
Alright, so I watched some of his stream. I'm gonna be like addressing NADER. Anyway, I'm not even gonna. I don't even want to. I'm trying to. He's obviously lying about like so many things.
Sure. Talk it out, girl. Talk it out. Kenzie, absolutely. The truth as you call it one. I mean, I feel like so many points that she talks about have been just regurgitated consistently throughout the last 24 hours, which is why today's stream is particularly interesting to look at by comparison. But I really wanted to, not only was it useful that I skipped yesterday, but it really does show a sharp contrast in narratives when you just line up 2 days next to each other in the Foodieverse. Because most of us take the day as it comes and it's like, oh yeah, this is what's happening. But if you actually look at the day before or the day after in a chunk of time, the like drama and drastic changes are wild. So instances like this are sometimes fun.
I really never really understood the term of gaslighting before, like up until recently. I know I've heard it a lot.
We spoke about this a couple of weeks ago, at least. Months ago, if not. We speak about gaslighting with Foodie a lot.
Online, but just being with somebody who's constantly doing that to you.
Oh, hey, Lucy.
I know I get accused of doing that. I think we all do at some point, but like somebody who does it to you all the time. I find it really gross that you make me feel crazy and then you ridicule me, like mental health shame me for it. Like you don't get it. Like you called me an animal. I saw with my own eyes the stream. I went back and watched it. I'm like, just watch it. Because, anyway, I hope you don't fuck around with my shit and need that medical device, your clothes. Anyway, he lied about his clothes.
Can we all just take a moment and step back to last month? I think it was about this time last month. It was certainly before payday last month, where the primary concern was him farting in the CPAP. You know, I'm not the smartest bulb in the shed, but what I am going to say is that repetitive storylines are something that really stick out to me. And there's only so much effort you can put into, well, you're being ridiculous and you keep returning to the same circumstances. But when you actually objectively think about the narrative, like, I know she's got nothing else to talk about, but her concern for someone fucking with her CPAP, getting brought up month on month, pretty much like clockwork, really makes cynical Zach stand up and say, I'm not saying it's scripted or planned, I'm just saying, like, it's what a coincidence, you know?
Was being stolen to manipulate me even more. Because his clothes apparently, I dropped them off in the morning, that one morning, and then I call him, he's not home, right, to make me jealous, he's not home, all of a sudden. So
Lottie, I know you're here, and hello, good evening, my friend. Could you help me understand which laundry breakup this was? Was this 2? Was this 3? What is she referencing?
If I leave the clothes, they're my responsibility, in other words, right? So I leave the clothes anyway. I'm pretty sure most of those clothes were from before. Anyway, so miraculously, a few weeks later, his clothes reappear in the closet, in the basket. I brought them in. Oh, somebody on Neighbor said that they saw my clothes outside and they took them in for me.
Right.
Just little things like that, or like.
But what's the reality of that actually happening? Oh, I don't know. Might be high, might be low. Who knows?
And who the fuck was he talking to at the beginning of the stream?
Okay. Ooh. Kenzie, you genius.
Talk to you later, sweetie.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I don't think that's Foodie. I 100%. I'm not great with accents, but I 100. Like, because we've heard old mate talk to like the Australian couple. We've heard old mate talk to multiple individuals. Personally, I don't think that's Foodie.
Like, really? Like, do you guys actually believe he always likes
The first laundry by breakup, he claimed they were stolen. Thank you, Lottie. I appreciate that.
to say?
Thank you for the
It's right
clarity.
in front of you, the truth. You guys see it with your own eyes. So do you
Also, I didn't get a chance yesterday to rip the hell out of this shirt. This is not the tee. This is a pajama print. Look, if you can rock this in everyday wear, good for you. But someone lied to her several times to convince her to buy this. And it was probably a catalog. Actually, it was probably a sale section. This is not a good look.
honestly think I would be there all the time, sleeping there in bed in my pajamas, even on his live stream?
Whoever called him legitimately could have been anyone. The thing you've got to remember is that before that 5-hour live stream, there was like a 3-minute live stream of him being unable to figure out how to go live. So my thought is that he's just contacted someone who he knows how to use YouTube to walk them through it. And it's probably, it's like, I'm 100% on board with it not being Chantal. That being said, do I think she'll end up going back there inside of a week? Yes. Yes, I do.
If I wasn't with him. Really. You know, the only reason you won't claim me at NADER is because of your ego. Because behind the scenes, yeah, it's a different story, and you know it. Like, do you guys hear how he's upset, like, crazy about Pete's? Like,
oh, mate, his response to Pete's, I cannot believe. I don't know. Part of me, the reasonable part of me thinks that he's upset. Like, his primary anger towards Pete's is he's interrupting my mark, right? He's interrupting my control over Foodie, which we've spoken about pretty consistently. But part of me also thinks that he's just like the biggest chest, like say it with your chest kind of guy. And the fact that Pete lives an hour away. It's ridiculous. What are they going to do? Neither of them drive. Neither of them can get to each other. And James is the most unconfrontational person ever. And old mate runs his mouth just as much as he gets upset. It is ironic, and I guess you have to take an objective step back and consider just how ironic it is. Oh, well, he called me a motherfucker. It's like, yeah, but then you cuss him out on a live stream anyway. So, like, you're both as bad as each other in your own logic. So shut up and move on. You petty little man.
This is not normal. Like, Pete called you a fucker or whatever.
A motherfucker.
If you had a friend of 20 years who you went to and, like, cried about a relationship, your friend would probably hate your girlfriend too. And then you expect me to just drop him like a sack of shit when he's done more for me than you probably ever will.
Yep. But remember that she did. She did drop him pretty consistently over the last few months. So there's a lot to be said about old mate talking Chantel into specific things, and there's a lot to be said about Chantel willingly accepting those requests. Everyone's trash and everyone's toxic. This is the worst soap opera ever.
I talk bad about Pete. What? So what, you have video evidence of me talking bad about Pete? I just feel like being with him sometimes I feel crazy. Like, I get so bitchy. Like, just from, like, I think it started, here's where it started, NADER. Last night when I came back to your house and I was upset just having spent time with my best friend who you hate so bad. Like, so bad. Like, the hatred is really weird. Some weird woman, like, called on his messenger to, like, ask, like, about me, and he was, like, just, like, talking. I'm like, hey, like, you can hang up now, like, I get the point, like, you're just joking around or whatever. But, like, it's almost like a PTSD from, like, when just things don't add up for me, like, the fucking messages on Facebook.
I did watch this once or twice through in preparation. So, again, thank you.
Like, I just try to ignore it, but, like, why are you video chatting random women? Like, that's cheating. That's cheating. I'm sorry, just because you're not sticking your dick in somebody doesn't mean you're not cheating.
And I really wanted to say, well, he's not sticking his dick in you. I thought that might have been crass, but chat, I couldn't help myself. Foodie, you're not together. You're not together. Please stop stop gaslighting your audience. And stop gaslighting yourself, because I think that's one of the primary things, right? She has sat on this live stream multiple times saying, well, we're in a relationship, we're not in a relationship. We want to keep it offline. It's offline. We're not talking about it. We're keeping it offline. Meanwhile, old mate is dancing around the question 7 ways till Sunday. But if you actually look at the, again, objective narrative, in the last week, I can't count how many times he's said, we haven't been together since Toronto. I only dated her for a week. Like, what? Like, you're not, again, this is the worst Ross and Rachel, and I don't think BB's here to hear it, but the worst Ross and Rachel, because you can't tell me you're on again, off again, on again, off again. He might be whispering sweet nothings in your ear off camera, but I highly doubt it. I think she's hearing those sweet nothings in her ear because she's at a level of delusion that as a layperson and audience member, even I can see. But I am not diagnosing and I am not a professional because I forgot my rude disclaimers. Hi, my name's Zach. I apologize for the late disclaimers. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight and talks about things on the internet. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform. Apparently falling over my own tongue today. Enki, thank you very much for the super chat. Enki says it's a stupid slap fight over the internet. It really is. Old mate and Pete's need to go outside and take a walk, touch some grass, reevaluate the goals. Oh, absolutely. Could you imagine if this was your life? Like, we're all audience members, so we get to take a step back and just watch, right? But could you imagine if this was your real life? Just, like, shit-talking fights on the internet? You know what? This is what YouTube has been used for a very long time. But, for a very long time. But, like, it is interesting to see it all happening. Really can't talk today. it is interesting to see it all happen in the fishbowl. Like, this isn't, we're not taking things to Twitter, we're not taking things to other platforms, we're not like people outside of each other's lives. Like, I'm not shitting on another content creator that's on the other side of the planet apart from doing the reaction. Like, this is all happening inside of like the local sphere. It's weird, Anki. It's weird, but thank you again for the super chat. Right, continue.
And you're cheating because you're leading me on behind the scenes. You're saying, oh, it's just for online. I'm a private person. They don't need to know how I feel about you, blah, blah, blah. But then you want me to, like, last night you told me to leave. That was a lot. You told me to leave, go be with Pete. But then when I go to leave, you don't want me to leave. Like,
doubt. Doubt. Considering what we've seen when he has told Foodie to leave pretty directly on streams, I doubt he's asking her to stay.
I go upstairs to go collect my stuff. I'm like, hey, I'll leave. And then you're just like, you'll start arguing or something. And then,
Christmas tree!
So
Thanks,
what?
Lottie.
And then you'll tell me to say, like, is he watching me? Let me know if he's watching me because I have a message. So basically, I'm just confused. If he watches this, why are you fucking mad at me for talking shit about you online when...
Because you're all talking shit about each other. That's why. All of you could stop, but none of you will. And I think you're incentivized to talk shit about one another because, one, it's December, the highest AdSense revenue month of any month. Two, all three of you at this point are reliant on internet drama to pay your bills. So that's the tea, Christine. And three, none of you seem to have any ounce of maturity or gumption to actually sit down and have a conversation. I'm not suggesting that Old Mate and Pete's sit down and have a conversation because I don't think that would end well considering Old Mate's alleged history. But yeah, this is all like... Cynical Zach thinks that this is all for show. Pretty heavily. Because you have to, once again, take a step back. Take a step out of this situation. Think about reasonable, mature adults in your life who none of these three are. Think about them. Do any of them air their shit online in this capacity? And if they do, it's vague booking at best. They're not spending 10 hours a day on a live stream getting mad because someone called me a motherfucker. Anyway.
It's all true stuff. And not only that, but you treat me like absolute crap when I do everything for you. And I'm like losing my friggin' hair because of just how stressed out this relationship makes me.
No, that's health. That stress does add to health, yeah, but or subtract from health, I guess. But no, the hair loss is the thing. Hair loss has been happening before, Old Mate. Let's go to the doctor. Let's get a diagnosis.
And thanks for calling me an animal. Thanks for fat shaming me. Thanks for making me feel appreciated and loved and safe.
Thank you. I had no idea.
He cares more about his ego than like even hurting me. He doesn't care how I felt yesterday.
But that's the thing. Much like the problematic relationship with food only being worsened, because it's being incentivized by money. So too is like just shitty behavior across the board on YouTube. You could just act the fool, Mary. Act the fool. Just be a dumpster fire. Be a spectacle, because you're gonna get paid for it. That's what we're watching.
How upset I was, how stressed I was that my friend is like in so much distress. He didn't care about that. He only cared about his video. And you really downplay everything I do for you. If you think you're gonna bend my arm because you edit my videos, do you know how long it takes us to fucking film those videos? And I have to like be there like hours and hours, and then I have to be there to edit your freaking video. Well, no.
Okay, this is once again a shout out to make sure that you're... Wait, do I still have the link? I think I still have the link. Make sure that you're subscribed, that you're liking videos, that you're saying hi from me over on Kenzie's channel, because I'm going to tell you right now, I think that the majority of compilation channels do a lot more work. And having edited quite a number of videos, I can tell you right now, Foodie does less work. Again, objectively. Foodie's doing less work making Old Mate's shitty cooking videos than any of the compilation channels. The compilation channels are going through it currently. If you told me to chop down 12 hours worth of stream or put together 40 minutes worth of cooking and eating, I can tell you which one I'm going to prefer. Yeah.
I can edit them from here, but it takes like a couple more hours or whatever, like at least an hour. Like it's time like that I give to you out of love. And when I come on here hurt and crying, maybe because I want you to listen, but I'm just stupid because it's like talking to a brick wall. Because you just get defensive and all you care about is you. He feeds me for editing.
Thanks, B. Murray. It's a cute treat.
I've come on here and I've shit talked to you, but I've also come on here And I've said I loved you and I was in love with you, and you've never ever even.
Okay, just because you shit talk someone and then you follow it up with "I love you," can we all just take a moment to realize that, like, one, that's not an apology. Two, you still did the shitty deed. Oh, I'm sorry that I shit talk you on the internet. I'm sorry that I'm just awful and I spill all of our tea and our dirty laundry. But I love you. That's not a healthy, mature relationship, chat.
Call me sweetie once, and you could call these random people sweetie. Like, you don't think that's disrespectful after promising me you're not going to video chat people? So you come on stream and you're on a video chat with somebody and calling them sweetie. You never ever compliment me. You never can even give me a compliment. You can never say I'm pretty.
Just going to make a note here and say that he's video chatting and talking to people on the stream that they're sitting on together. Not just when they're fighting, but when they're meant to be happy or together, or in a secret relationship that's definitely not on YouTube. What are you talking about? That's... no.
You can never say anything like that about me. I don't know what you're talking about, what you have on me, what I said about being...
Kenzie, it is fun. It is fun. I agree. Like, when I started and I was doing edited videos, I was like, this is great. I can, like, editing Zach can, like, cut shit down, react to it, like, do the whole thing, and then it got exhausting because we entered the live stream times. And Mary, I pull one out to everybody who but who chooses to do the community a favor and just cut out all of the dead noise. But it is interesting as well because as an audience member, I will quite often watch the primary source and then look at clips and compilations and be like, oh, that's interesting that they chose to keep this in. Because again, we're all different audience members, so we all take it differently. And some people will find things interesting and worth talking about and worth keeping, and other people will be like, cut it. By the time editing Zach got to the end of it, I was just like, cut it all. Just cut, cut. I want key themes only.
I don't care. Do what you have to do. Do your worst if you want to. Thanks for the fat shaming.
Marie asks,
this is what I get. This is what I get.
A popular food for Christmas time in Australia? Oh, we make rumbles. We make White Christmas, and those two are the big desserts. I think did I make rumbles or White Christmas? I think I made both of them in last year's Vlogtober. No, Vlogmas. And seafood, because it's the middle of summer here for Christmas, so cold foods. Seafood works really well.
For calling you a fucker. I didn't talk crap about Pete. I don't know what he's talking about. I did send Pete a text message. And he asked me to. I don't know what it said. It was like a whole bunch of like stuff like I can't see you anymore.
Yeah.
It was like if you want to be with me, then
and Pavlova.
Tell him, like,
of course,
a whole bunch
Pavlova.
of shit. And then I like immediately left and was like I did that. So like I left and then I called Pete right away and was like, don't listen. Like I don't feel like that's a justified thing to do. Like I don't feel like his reaction is too angry just for what Pete did. Like somebody disrespected you. Like get over it. Like it's not that big of a deal. Like people disrespect me every day. I don't care. Like Okay, guys, I'm gonna go for now. I'll be back a bit later.
Excellent.
We're definitely gonna coffee bees in the morning. I actually have to go pick up some insurance papers from BB, so maybe you guys can say hi.
Okay, this was the thing I wanted to talk about today. 1, what insurance papers? 2, this didn't happen today because we didn't see it on camera, and I refuse to believe anything happens not on camera anymore. Beth, thank you very much for joining the channel as a member. I appreciate it. Welcome to Pulpstar.
BB. So thank you, NADER, for calling all of these random women and making me feel so special.
Not to say we all told you so, but we all told you so.
Because I don't
Pete's isn't wrong.
feel like he's a bad person. Like I don't feel like my heart just won't let me believe that. Like I don't feel that because I see it like I'm with him privately. Like you guys don't see any of that. And it's
No, we see everything that's public, and miss, let me tell you, I'm going to judge an individual so much more on what they present to a public audience than they do to a private one. Hi, my name's Pulpy, and I'm judgmental.
hard for me to change my view of that because
Hey,
I keep
Esther.
thinking about all of those good things and how the good feeling and just NADER, you don't even notice your ego. For example, when I put on the TV our live stream together, he complimented himself like a million times. Like I thought I looked cute with my red lipstick. Would be nice to hear I looked cute. Babe, you look cute. Hey, I look handsome here, don't I? Yeah, you do. And what about me? Fuck. Regardless, it's obvious. It never will work. Like, and I'm not gonna be with somebody and I'm not gonna fucking treat you like we're in a relationship, and then you come online and make me look like a liar and don't claim me or whatever your problem is because of your ego. It's not gonna work with me, and I guess we're done. So good luck with your friggin' weird whoever you're talking to on Messenger. Like no woman is gonna put up with that. All the friggin' pictures you have on your phone of friggin' people and all.
Nobody will put up with that, but Foodie put up with that for however many months. Again, we're rewinding 6, 7, 8 months now. When Old Mate was first introduced, he showed me pictures of his friend's dick on his phone. There was a storyline about running a train. There was a storyline about swingers.
These women you have and talk to, like, it's not. And I turned an eye because I love you. But the problem with that.
Look, Milk Tea's in the chat, and I hope Milk Tea will have a big discussion about boundaries, because that was one of the big takeaways I took from watching Milk, right? That Foodie never really set up safe or reasonable boundaries in this relationship. And so, like, what did you think he was going to do, right? Did you think he was going to push those boundaries and keep on pushing and see what you were willing to accept in this relationship?
Is I'm not loving myself. So it's me or you, and I'm sorry, but fuck you, it's gonna be me. So I'm gonna get off now and go spend time with my cats and my best friend. I'll be back whenever I feel a bit better. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye guys. I've come on here and I've shit talked to you, but I've also come on here and I've said I loved you and I was in love with you, and you've never ever even called me sweetie once, and you could call these random
No, I told you.
sweetie, like,
I told you. You come back here every day because I'm nice to you.
like, you don't think that's disrespectful?
I don't think she goes back every day because you're nice to her. I think she goes back every day because she craves attention, food, and yeah, that's about it. You look, after the discussions about avoidance and ignorance and delusion that we've had surrounding Foodie, I don't know. Like on all of those previous live streams where she just seemed not to know a lot about old mate in general. Specifically the questions surrounding like religion and things like that. I just found that particularly interesting because maybe they just get like super fucking high when the camera's not on. That's it.
You're not gonna video
Eliza,
No,
thank you
disrespect
for
what you
the
do.
super chat.
You don't even realize this is
With
disrespect.
somebody and calling them sweetie, you never ever compliment me. You never can even give me a compliment. You can never say I'm pretty. You can never say anything like that about me.
So it's your fault. Why you been here then?
Like,
That's lie.
Ashley, hello.
That's lie. Because it doesn't make sense. If it makes sense, you've been here every time since you know me. Even if you talk shit, you come here back. After telling me, I'm do that, I do this, I do this, I do that, and I'm still cute and you still love me. Be easy. Sense. Makes sense.
But guys, nothing is old mate's fault. It's all Chantal's fault, according to old mate. Nothing's his fault. I can't imagine old mate takes a lot of responsibility for specific actions in his life. Like, he probably likes to shout all about his successes, but probably isn't willing to pick up on any of his faults or admit that he was wrong in any way. I don't know. I'm not a professional, just something I'm picking up based on, him.
Here too. That's it, gone.
I've heard what you said about me.
Go eat McDonald's.
And I'm lying.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
lying about what
He thinks he's funny.
About everything. About everything since you know me. You don't even, before, she don't even tell me.
They think everything you say is a lie.
You shut the fuck up, motherfucker, piece of shit. Go fucking clean your house. Go take shit in the bathroom and take shower. At least take shower after talk. Like being adult. I think I need shower every 3-4 days.
Do you remember when old mate was mad about, like, Pete's calling him a motherfucker on a stream and not being man enough to meet him in a car park or something? Also, because, fair game. The pause game is it counts for everyone.
1,000 book. No book about hygiene at all. Read book about hygiene. And don't be like, I want to hurt myself, I don't know. Be adult, man. Go shower.
Not to call out a smoker, but as an ex-smoker, maybe he should read that book on hygiene.
Or to go out, go for a walk, go cook something to eat, make your own coffee. Move, you'll be nice. But you've been a piece of shit for 7 years, for 20 years, since you know her.
How long have you been a piece of shit, old mate? I'd be curious. I'd be curious to know. But, sorry, we won't talk about the conviction, but piece of shit.
And she's not best friend. You want me to send you the thing? Say it. Chantal, you hear me, right? Say that you don't talk about him shit. Or tell me prove it. If you're really not a liar, say this. At least 1 point. I'm not asking for much. I have a lot. But I ask for this point. The one who you sent, go yesterday, take care of him. He say shit when you are my girlfriend. He salted me 3 times when you're there. He will ask you, you rolled ice and beat? No.
Okay, so he's upset that Pete insulted him while they were dating. But while they were secretly dating, while they were secret dating, not in public, but secretly he liked her, right? according to Chantal, while that was happening, wasn't he reading out super chats insulting his secret girlfriend? Again, like, can't miss that one either. Just, Look, some people have called me a hypocrite in the past. And you know what? Fair. Sometimes my opinions and my words don't necessarily match up because I have a lot of words and a lot of opinions, to be fair. However, I see this practice as a little hypocritical to get upset at name calling and shit talking on the internet when you yourself are practicing this right now. So maybe you need a cup of tea. Maybe you need to just take a breath. Chill. Just chill. It's fine.
Don't say nothing wrong. He tell me motherfucker and say no. It's because of my act.
This is what I get.
This, when I was your girlfriend.
This is what I get.
When you was my girlfriend, sorry. So.
Because I won't dump my friend 20 years for calling you a fucker. Like.
Dump him?
Hey, Super Chats.
Say it. Tell me prove it.
Wow.
Tell me prove it. If you're real, you not motherfucker and he's not motherfucker, tell me prove it.
God, everyone's just a motherfucker today. Alright, yeah.
I didn't talk crap.
Daddy G's having a great time with the
Huh? Tell me, don't take online.
don't run ads on this, but
She told that online. I asked her in text message and I will say the answer to say yes or no and I will show you. If she say yes in the message and I will answer it, I will prove you.
okay, great. God, I'm never this pressed. I'll get pressed about someone being a bigot, being xenophobic, using problematic language, or just, generally frustrating me. But, you know what they say about getting mad on the internet. Just...
Of course, if you want to abuse me, you don't abuse your it's dumb ass.
I laughed and was like I did that, so like I laughed and then I called peace right away and was like, don't listen. Like I don't feel like that's a justified thing to do.
It's your choice.
Like, I don't feel
that
like
I force you.
his
You go
reaction-
live with your ex. You're not gonna abuse me, and
He
you choose.
disrespected you.
So don't come cry after I love you. I love
It's
you.
not that big of a deal. Like people disrespect me
He's so sassy. So sassy.
every day. I don't care.
Someone put his sassy pants on today. I think he's wearing pants. I hope he's wearing pants. It's a shame that I have to ask that question of YouTube creators because we watch so much Chantal,
Do you respect him?
Reacting to you.
I will text you a message now.
I'm the person you should be the nicest to. Like really, like
I recorded you yesterday, and you know. You
Ah.
don't talk shit about him.
Oh.
I'm not with you because you have plan. I'll show you how you lie. 2, 3 times.
Oh, Chantal shit talking Pete's? I mean, we've seen it before.
And I have message too. I have all your messages.
Oh.
I don't care about him. I don't give shit about him. I don't even live there.
he's being really.
God, he's an actor, isn't he? He's been in Shakespeare before, I think. Yeah. Maybe not Hamlet, maybe one of the comedies.
And just like.
When some piece of shit like you, I have to be mean. You push me to be mean. You push me to answer you.
Okay, this got my girdles all in a knot. You push me to be mean? Fuck off. Fuck off. Other people don't push you to be mean. Other people don't push you to be cruel. Other people don't push you to be insensitive. People can push your buttons and perhaps evoke a feeling or response of frustration or anger or irritation or joy and happiness and, just good vibes. No. Chantal didn't push you to be mean. You were just mean. That's all. Because once again, the allegedly abusive drug dealer ex-boyfriend, that's where we are currently for now.
I was not answering you for a long time.
Like he was doing it to be mean to me, and like I feel like he wants to like.
When you do lie about me, this has been nice. You need help.
I feel like I really hurt him when I talk about him online.
Of course.
But some things I say are inappropriate, but at the same time.
So when I answer, you don't cry. Text me now.
Ronnie, thank you very much for the super chat. Ronnie says he was for sure in Measure for Measure. Thank you for the super
Somebody
chat,
here,
Ronnie.
let her text me. Text him. Tell him I don't say nothing about beats. Release it. Until now, I
Do you see what I mean about not everybody's cut out to be a reaction channel? It's a lot. It's just a lot.
respect that you keep collecting money. Do your job.
I'm sorry,
Do your
Kenzie.
thing. Not my way. Your way. Dirty way. But come talk to me. Tell me.
Oh, okay. Break up his way. Got it.
I release it. Personally.
I keep telling you that she's pathetic.
You're pathetic. Oh.
Oh, James is kicked off now.
Everybody in this house pathetic.
Me?
Appreciate it.
So thank
Thanks.
you, NADER, for calling all of these random women.
I call whatever I want. You're free, I'm free.
And,
Why are you gonna control who I'm talking to?
making me feel
You're a
so
fucking arsehole.
special.
Don't believe.
Ooh.
I can't believe it.
No, I am going
No, don't worry, I'm not jealous.
Break up my
No,
way.
just-
Exactly,
oh,
man.
Go now and bloody fish and go fuck somebody else.
No, it's not about that.
Don't be mad because I don't play with your boobs.
He watches like
Sometimes I regret the decision. Not decision, but I regret the universe. No, I don't regret it. But sometimes I wonder if the universe is truly balancing out such a wonderful, kind, mature community that we've built over here, right? I sometimes feel like it's balancing it out with the things that we watch just being outright ridiculous and just really awful, but only because everybody here who's watching knows exactly what was said in the stream a couple of days ago, where Chantal was upset that she was asked to pleasure twice but never pleased. And I hate that that's in everybody's head. But also, I love everybody here. So, you know, catch 22.
Sorry guys, this fucking is stupid.
Not to say we all told you so, but we all told you so.
Georgia. Thank you, Georgia.
What he's saying?
We all told you so.
You told her? You told her what? You need to tell yourself something. He giving somebody advice. Beats giving somebody advice. You want to call himself yesterday, today he's
I feel
advisor.
like he's a bad person. Like, I don't feel like...
I'm not bad person, you know, that's why I come here every day. Privately or online, I am straight up to the point.
Old Maid is the individual who introduced the mystery meth pipe, parachuting Molly, and lines of cocaine in the first week, and everybody shouted danger, right? And then, somehow, he's still here. Allegedly abusive in every way, paperclips. Do you know what? Everybody in this situation's bad. Everyone in this situation's bad. And that's, again, me being judgmental.
I don't lie. I don't need to. I'm not coward.
Okay.
Now you...
Oh, but, hey, old mate, you don't lie, but you certainly avoid questions and reflect them back. Because, mate, you have been asked pretty directly with both you and Chantal on stream about what happened, you know, surrounding the problematic past of this relationship, and we still don't know, so...
Say he's a good person. Why you talk shit then? Sacre man. These people...
It's like, I thought I looked cute with my red lipstick. Would be nice to hear I looked cute. Babe, you look cute. Yeah, I look handsome here, don't I? Yeah, you do. And? What about me? Fuck.
Maybe you don't.
Team, Kenzie's doing a holiday giveaway over on their channel. Go subscribe, go like, go say hi from me. Get a chance to win a thing.
Anyway.
Matt, thank you very much for the super chat. Matt says, vibe of this needs Zach drinking coffee from a bowl. Look, I learnt the first time that is a challenge in itself, Matt, but thank you for the super chat.
She wants to force the people to tell her what you want to hear. I'm not the one who's going to give you what you want to hear.
Like,
I give what they want to
I'm
say.
not gonna be with somebody and I'm not gonna fucking treat you like we're in a relationship.
Because we're not.
But he did indeed have 35,000 views on this stream. The thing you've got to remember is that that's not individual views. That is people who like might click off and pick back up again and things like that. It still counts in the algorithm, but it's not 35,000 people watching. If that helps at all kind of disseminate the count. God. One old mate. Nancy, thank you for the super chat. Nancy says, so old mate does a cooking reaction channel now? I think so, yeah. Maybe he can set it up in the kitchen so he can stream what he's cooking and watch Foodie and react and cook at the same time. That'd be fun. Kind of like what I do with planks, but, you know, with mediocre food and just not a great person.
You look like a liar.
You are a liar. You don't look like a liar.
Don't claim me or whatever your
So don't claim me, you fucking stay home then.
Don't work with me.
Don't say I'm your boyfriend if I don't claim you. Is that simple?
Good luck with your friggin' weird...
But avoiding the truth and lying, I feel, are very similar, right? If you don't correct someone on the truth, if you don't say, no, actually, if you're not correcting someone, or if you're just avoiding the truth in general, yeah, that's a lie. It's like we argued that that Foodie not following through with things or changing her mind is a lie of intent. God, there's so many, just lies. Liza Minnelli, just everywhere on this channel today.
Like whatever. Don't tell her weird, because maybe she's better than you, much.
Nobody, no woman is gonna put up.
Don't compare yourself.
Pictures you have on your phone.
Haz is asking, is he screaming at the TV? Yes.
People, like,
Yes. with the person he's helping out probably downstairs on the couch.
All these women you have
I'm
and
single.
talk to, like it's
I'm
not.
single.
Are
Turn
you?
it
I have a
over,
right.
Vince.
You jealous?
Hi, single. I'm Zach.
I love me? No, she still loves me.
But the problem with that is I'm not loving myself. So it's me or you. And
No, go love yourself.
it's gonna be-
Yes, love yourself.
I
Please.
agree. Take that message away from the stream today, chat. Go out and love yourself. Go out and do something productive. Go out and listen to these shenanigans while you're bettering your life or just taking care of it. Just for today. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't spend 5 hours screaming at a television about shenanigans.
So,
Believe love
get
yourself.
off now.
No, don't stay here. You're better than popcorn.
Go spend time with my cats.
Look, he admits she's better than popcorn.
And
She wanna spend time with the cat. I was begging her to go home.
feel a bit better.
I was begging her to go home.
You were begging her to go home? Okay, well that's one specific point that we get argued very differently from the two of them. But okay.
I kicked her outside yesterday. I tell her, go, take your stuff and go.
Did you?
Yesterday.
Did you?
She stayed with us last night because she was high. Okay.
Aha, so you kicked her out, you told her to leave, but she stayed because she was high. That's not very assertive of you, old mate. That's not very dominant of you, old mate. That indeed, like you let her stay because she was high? Okay. Right. Well. I guess you bend to the whim of Chantel as well.
The movie's gone. Now no fun. It's either.
Bye, everybody.
No, that's it. Enough.
T-Dub, he is the manliest of
Yeah,
men.
Stacey says I heard the girl call.
Such a man.
Yeah, it's gross. And I just will remind myself of that every time I feel like being attracted to him again. The woman sounded elderly. Never stopped him before. His ex wasn't young.
Oh, this is sped up, team. Yes, sped up on Kenzie's end at whatever capacity, and then my end 1.25.
I was drifting out of sleep pretty much like all evening, like before going live. Like when NADER was live first, I was sleeping for a little while. And I woke up to all this drama.
Uh-huh.
So if I sleep without my CPAP, I don't deep sleep like I need. Do I want McDonald's? No. It's not food. It doesn't feel like
Citra,
food.
hello.
I'm just gonna change my shirt.
Okay, Kenzie, you kept this
Just
in.
beat it. Look at my side boobs. Look at this.
That was a
From the
choice.
weight loss. You should text him and tell him to release the proof. What is he talking about? Proof of what? Like, I don't want him to release my naked videos and stuff. No, there's no video. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll tell him
Not to be,
when I go. I want me to text him and say?
not to focus on the physicality, but is that something's going on. Something's going on. This is her phone, and we know the filter, but something's going on.
I don't know what he's talking about. I really don't. He's the one with the problem with Pete's. Can we watch NADER's live? Not without a TV. So CPAP rescue.
Jenna,
that's what we're
good
gonna
to
do.
see you.
And you guys know what? The more if I defend Pete, it'll just get worse. I'm not gonna do it in front of him because I don't want it to fucking. I just.
Kenzie, it could have been a choice because it's hilarious, and that's okay. I'm a fan of the ridiculous. It's all
Stick
right.
up for him, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, Lottie, the fact that we'll never see Philip again is quite upsetting.
Yeah,
Also, do you know what? I'm not even mad that she's blowing her nose on this travesty of a tie-dye top.
Remember too.
Just throw it
Culturally,
out,
he's brought
burn
very
it,
different.
get
I
rid
try
of
to keep
that.
that in mind. Try to keep an open mind. You have to be a man where he's from because you will like get beat up and made fun of. And that means
Just as a note, hasn't Old Mate been in Canada for like over a decade now? Isn't that a thing? Like, I'm not saying that you have to entirely forget where you've come from, I suppose, but you'd think exposure would, I don't know, change perception on some things. But he's a big man, he's a tough man, he's a strong man, so yeah. Anyway.
asserting your power. You know? I don't know. I think that he told me something like that. He didn't call me sweetie. He called another woman sweetie. He asked another woman to come over tonight. I flirted with Nick today, so I'm not any better.
Okay. I don't think anyone cares about this.
It's childish. No, Josie, it wasn't me. I was sleeping.
Nick totally exists, you guys. Okay.
It's not my voice. Like, you guys are...
Nick really only comes up when her and Old Mate are on the rocks, but it's just like clockwork.
Bro, have Kiwi Farms analyze the voices. Don't you kiss his feet. Are you kidding? Never again. I did that out of love, and he was doing it to humiliate me.
Hey DC,
So
good
fuck that
morning.
shit. He did kiss my feet also.
Yeah, I understand. I think for me it's just I don't know. For me it's a very strange concept, especially sitting here on the internet, right? Is to have people watch and say like, this isn't good, we don't like this. And then just to have it, just to keep doing it, because that's part of who you are, I guess. And when it's specific things like being like an aggressive dick on the internet. I just think people should learn. And if not on the internet, if you're an aggressive dick in real life for a decade, like, so I hope someone told you. So I hope someone told you to change.
And my ass. Lucky him. I'm afraid if I don't go now, he won't answer his phone or something stupid all day. I just won't be able to sleep anyways, so I'll have to wait here with no TV. Oh my god, I wish I had my TV and CPAP so bad. My stuff isn't outside, EG. It's gonna be inside. He's not gonna want me to just go get it and leave. I don't think so. Maybe. I'm just gonna take my live stream and go for a drive and go get my CPAP machine. I'll be back.
Is that hair fibers in the front? Because my eyes did not think it was hair fibers. My eyes thought it was something else.
Yep. No! I'm on a lecture now. I'm gonna take them with me.
Okay.
There's no poop. Okay, come on, guys.
Okay, so she left later to go and pick her stuff up. Words?
There was a little dingleberry at the bottom of the stairs, and I stepped in it by accident. It was like dry, because it must have been on one of the cat's hairy asses or something. So I'm gonna pick it up after. I'll even show you. It happens. They get dingleberries. It might have been an olive. I don't know what it is. It was dry and round.
Normalize not picking up cat shit, apparently.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yes,
Oh,
AG, yes. No, first of all, she said there's no poop, and then she said, no, I did step in some dried dingleberries, but it might have been dried olive. I don't know which is worse. Well, I mean, I do, but they're both pretty bad.
We'll have to push the car all the way. I'm okay to drive. I am. I'm not sleepy, like I said. I just feel sick a little bit, and I know if I wait more, it will be worse. To fill up my tank. Gas. So lazy. I don't want to go. Who wants to go in this? It's -5 right now, and that's not including the windshield. Oh, my butt's just got warm. The seat warmer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And is this gas station everyone's gas? How much does it cost? $136.9. Whoa. Shit. Oh, I gotta turn my car off.
No, exactly, Milk Tea. Didn't just not pick it up. Actively stood in it and kept walking.
Gas. I don't like this part. If I could take you up in heavens above, life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Oh, I think she's fast. Hold on. There we go.
12K? That's not the most I ever made either. I'm actually ashamed of myself. I'll be right back. I can't stand it anymore. I only got like $30. It's too cold. Oh, I hate winter.
Is this... Oh, this is the grey
I
jacket.
guess I don't hate it, but
I thought this was a new jacket.
I'm cold and tired right now.
Because it kind of looks old.
And I don't want to be out. I want to be on my recliner with my CPAP. And my lemon Z. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Okay, thanks, sweetie. Never calls me sweetie ever.
But you weren't in a relationship, so why would he call you sweetie?
Yeah, I'm being honest. Every time I do this and we break up and all this other shit,
But you weren't in a relationship, so how did you break up?
I feel like almost desperate to like try to get over it because of the pain. So that's when I use Nick. It's not right.
By using Nick, do you mean like 3 sentences in a WhatsApp chat? Okay.
I don't even like Nick. Like I don't care about him. Like I don't have any feeling. I have more feeling for the boobs I seen in my emails today than I do for Nick. So I mean, okay, let me pull over and switch the camera around.
Huh.
I'm not gonna lie, being on public has made me more aware of my driving and like getting shit from you guys. So
Shady.
and if I'm live, if anything happens, we see any cryptids, it's gonna be okay. I feel hated online, but I also feel cared about. And I just have
And I don't think you have any issue with either form of attention, personally.
to like, I feel like a lot of people show their concern in a lot of different ways, and a lot of it's not positive. But I try to remember that, you know?
Yes, because criticism equals hate, which means criticism equals not positive.
Well, thanks for coming with me, 1,200 people at friggin'... I know you want to see drama. I really don't want drama. Actually, I just want this to be peaceful.
Dude, yesterday
transaction.
was filled with
Matters
drama.
for watching, I come in peace.
That's all it was.
I just want my shit. All shit aside, I think you can agree this has been very volatile, and I just, yeah.
Really drumming up the AdSense in the last 7 days before, well, not 7 days, in the middle of the month.
Even better for him too. Like this is good for everybody. Okay, I turned my camera around, but just give me a minute. I'll put it. I'm gonna stop and move the camera to put it on my face after I get to. Wow, it doesn't take as long as I thought, and that's because
Why were we not looking at her face during this?
of the fact that there's no traffic right now.
Uh-huh.
All right, give me a minute here. I'm gonna pull over just a minute.
But you angled it away before. Strange.
Or
Jesus.
I'm gonna do this because you'll still be able to see my surroundings, and I don't want to.
Why? Well, sorry, why is she doing this? Because she was smoking? Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I was like, she's here with that dumb inhaler. Do you guys... Not inhaler, but the vape. Do you remember when she tried to lie to us and said that the vape was just tobacco? Ah, better times. No, it's just a tobacco vape, guys. Miss, you hauled that vape 3 days ago and said it was THC, so you're lying one way or the other, and the worst case is that you're smoking weed while driving.
Further dogs. It's all dark.
Good morning, Cheryl. Hello.
Is that my machine? Did he seriously put my machine outside?
Oh, now we're going for the drive-by. Operation CPAP Rescue version 2.
I saw it. Hold on a minute.
Good morning, Gigi.
I'll be right back. Is that my stuff?
Okay. Wait, we'll see what was kept.
He's not home. What do I do?
I thought the stuff was outside. Pick your shit up.
There's like a pile of my clothes on the porch, but they smell. It's like in a weird sheet.
They're probably not clean, Foodie. I would say.
But my CPAP and my TV are not there. Should I try calling?
Your CPAP's not there. Huh. That's weird.
I'm not gonna call. What is this?
Again, remember when she cried about things on stream like a month or two ago and everyone shouted, maybe you should get a police escort to go and pick your shit up. And yet somehow we have returned to this. The similar narratives.
Shit, he's not home. I need my CPAP. I'll just, I think I will just take some NyQuil and...
So she left her stinky clothes on the porch.
Call it and try to sleep as best as I can. I don't know, I have a headache. I feel like he's playing games with me. Like, he knew I was coming. Like, I seen stuff on the porch and I'm like...
No, didn't... She told him on that call that she was going to come by at 8 o'clock in the morning. Is this 8 o'clock in the morning? I don't think this is 8 o'clock in the morning. It looks more like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Is that my stuff? Oh my god, 138 for gas. Was it 136? Oh no, I can't remember what it was on.
3 a.m.? 3:30 a.m. Okay, so she was like 5 hours early. Got it.
He literally hung up on me.
Thanks, chat. He said, come now. Well...
Nice. Fuck you too. Pretended to be sleeping. You call somebody at 3 in the morning. Oh, but you're okay to talk to your fucking messenger hookers whenever. 3 in the morning. You were just live. Oh, I can't stand these games. Like, I really can't. Sorry. Then I'll just buy a new CPAP. Everyone freaking PayPal $1. I can go buy a new CPAP today. I'm just kidding. Fucking hell. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed right now. I swear. Fine, keep all my shit then, NADER. Go ahead. I'm not coming back to your house ever. So.
Okay, she's never going back, but somehow...
Nope, I'm done. I meant it.
Oh, T-Rose, it is not a secret that she loves this drama. It is legitimately like clockwork.
Myself, the least you could do is nicely bring my shit in my car for me, but no, because you don't give a fuck about me, so... Okay guys, just give me a minute. I'm gonna go to McDonald's.
Well, exactly. That's the thing, Lisa. I don't trust that the CPAP and... Well, probably not the TV. He probably kept that. But I don't trust that the CPAP wasn't out on the porch as well.
Who calls somebody at 3 in the morning? I just told you I was coming.
Do you know what the thing is? Because, spoilers, she ends up with the CPAP today. Like... Would it surprise me if the CPAP was on the porch and she just put it in the back of the car without us knowing and is now doing this because she wants to go back? No, it would not surprise me at all because ever since Chantel first stepped foot in that place, she was dropping things off as a reason for going back. Always.
Oh. Like, what? It's like he takes every time I talk about him online as a personal attack instead of like why I do it or why I'm mad. Like, do you not reflect on your own behavior at all? Like, at all? You just want it for me to be the bad one all the time. Like, why?
Okay, once again, she has essentially said reaction channels are just shit-talking her on the internet. At the moment, all three of them are shit-talking each other on the internet. So we're just watching. We have, like, no stake in the game. This is not our reality. This is a window into someone else's. And at the moment, there are three of them fighting on YouTube. Ridiculous.
You love somebody and want them to look bad like that. Like, and I know he thinks that about me, like, with him. But, like, I don't know. I just don't know. It's all fucked up. So, there's, like, no one here. It's a work day for most people. Oh, you can get coffee here. Coffee bees. Oh, it is open. Yes. Sorry, we're out of fries and soda. I'll be so mad. Oh, no. Oh, okay. It's okay.
Oh.
They're fucking closed. Fuck.
Oh.
I'm hungry.
Hi,
Why are
hungry.
they closed? Are they switching their menu over? I'm so annoyed. Maybe we should go to Subway. What time is it?
Oh, God. Do you remember when Amber was trying to fix her sleep cycle way back in the day? Foodie needs to take some notes.
Let me check out Subway. I gotta check if it's open and where it is.
Sure.
Let me use my GPS.
Going to a Subway at 4 o'clock in the morning. What do you plan on getting? Cookies. Cheryl, thank you very much for the super chat. Cheryl says, just because. Oh, that's very kind of you, Cheryl. That's not at all required, but very much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Where's my fucking shit? Whoa, 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 whoa. The same curve.
She should not be driving.
I always run over that fucking curve. I'm so mad right now. I'm gonna lose. I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry. That scared the fuck out of me. That one curb, I always park there. I always run over. Are they so close? Okay, so, anyways, call back.
It's almost like those glasses and her attention on the road. Just none of it helps.
I'm not hungry. I'm too upset. I don't want Subway. I'm scared of shit.
The edit was brilliant.
My freaking
Meg.
car's been through so.
And once again, chat, if you haven't subscribed over on Kenzie's channel, make sure you go say hi.
Okay, so I call back and now he's not at home. He's out. I didn't come in time when I said I was gonna come, so he said he left my machine in a bag. I don't see anything.
Uh-huh.
He's not at home. He's gonna be home in the morning. Okay, so like.
Sorry, I'm just trying to peek in her back seat while the light hits it.
So I messed up on the fine. I'll get the cops to get my shit. I don't care. I'll take a pic. I'm not at home. So the cops will freaking go in your house. I don't care. Fucking asshole. I'm not at home. Yeah, right. Okay. You want me to believe that? And if you're not, then you're sad and pathetic. More pathetic than I thought you were. And a cheating piece of shit.
Let's remember this energy as we go into today's live stream, chat, by the
Oh,
way.
like your clothes were expensive. You've had them since before prison. They're not equal value to my fucking CPAP machine. And if you don't let me get it when you're home from fucking your freaking hose, I will be calling the police to come and get it. And I know you're watching. So good luck with that.
Uh-huh.
Just fuck with me some more, NADER. Do it. I dare you. Do it.
They fucking with each other.
Piss me off more.
Well, then they're not cheating because they're not in a relationship, so.
I'll be real. I can't believe he's like playing games like this. Then says I play games. I play games? Oh yeah, sure. Sorry. I guess I just come on in line and rant about you for no reason, right?
Yeah, we've been in those streams.
No reason at all for me to be pissed off at you on a regular basis.
No, you can have a reason to be pissed off, but should you be doing it on the internet, on your produced and monetized platform? That's a choice.
So apparently that my shit was outside. All I've seen was a dirty sheet with my clothes in it. You treat my stuff like shit when I'm sorry, but at least I folded your fucking clothes and brought them back to you. And nobody even stole them because they were found. You just wanted me to feel bad and worried for your fucking poor little clothes. Well, you can kiss my ass. I don't care. He literally will not let me go over. He's like,
Same. Same.
he always says that, like, to make it like. He doesn't think I'll call the cops. I will. I will get the cops to go get my shit because I'm not playing your fucking games, and I'm not into going into your bedroom to get my own shit. You can bring it down to me. I'm done. If you're so done with me, then give me my shit back. But you're not, are you? You just lie to people online and tell them you're done with me. So
This is again, chat. Remember this energy when we go into today's live stream.
give me my shit back on live stream. If you're so done with me, right now, get off your fucking ass with the TV and my CPAP machine on the porch, and I'll come back and get them. And then I'm done with your ass. I can do so much better than you. You can do better than me. I can do a lot better than you, honey. Trust me. Trust me. And it wouldn't be hard to do, okay? It wouldn't be hard to do. Because I've never been treated like shit the way. I've never been treated by a man in, like, at home.
Oh, this was a... She needed to take a deep breath in between some of these sentences.
Anyway, in a long, long time, the way you've treated me. Sorry. You are poison. Like, you destroy things. You just... Oh. Well, failed CPAP rescue right now. But later, if I have to go back and get it, you're coming with me too. I'm gonna be live every time I go there. I'm not going by myself.
Great.
That's it. Too bad. Sorry. I just want my shit back so I can move on and get over you and under somebody else. No, I don't even care about that. I don't even want anybody else. I want to just be alone and heal as soon
I just want to bees.
as possible. Like, I'm so tired. I just want my shit back. Hi guys. Going in the house. Be right back. I'm gonna go in the house. My the internet stopped working, and so I ended the stream. Like, it was like buff.
Her mobile provider was watching and was like, no. No, you need to stop now. Boo-doo.
Praying when I was crying and driving. So I ended the stream, and I'm back home now. And yes.
Hallie, you say it's hard to watch, and at least she's finally done with him. Just put a pin in that. Put a pin in that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All the time, and when I talked to him, I realized that was a really bad idea. Ended with him calling me a fucking bitch, and I'm not gonna get my shit back. I'm just gonna buy new shit because he said he'd break it anyway if I didn't get it myself. So, and I believe him. So.
Badu disconnected. Exactly, Adele.
Maybe Jay had an accident or what? Hey?
Anyway, so that's it. I'll have to get a new machine, new TV. He's saying he left it outside, and if it's not there, it was stolen. I just heard so much hatred in his voice too. Oh, I'm just tired of crying.
Okay, we're gonna leave that one there because we've still got a lot of stream to get through, and I have to work out tonight. Chat again. Like it says on the screen, go like, go share, go subscribe to the wonderful Kenzie Christians. Oh God, my words. Apologies, everyone. Say hi from me. Say hi to Kenzie from me. And we're gonna go over to realize, meat pies, bees ties. Let's go.
It's hit go live at the stop, and now I'm driving, so I can't look at the chat. So if you are here, hello, I have my CPAP. I have my CPAP machine. It was outside, so I don't know if it works. So we will have to see.
Oh, choppy.
No, I'm just kidding. It'll work. Freezing, but yeah. So I have CPAP.
Her internet provider is really trying to nope her out of it.
And yeah, since I went to bed at what time did I go to bed? And I looked like shit because no, I didn't get the best sleep, but it was okay, I guess. It's all right.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pete. Oh, he's shy now. Oh, I didn't even realize. Chat pointed it out. That was adorable, chat. That was adorable.
So,
what do you make me?
I want meat pies, and then I want to.
Oh.
I did end up picking up my lemon.
It's a Pepsi Max, and this feels so much better. Thank you.
Stuff like that. I'm gonna place it in my place. And yes, I'm a bit stressed out for this live stream, honestly, because I know so many people are like waiting to see what's happened, what I'm doing.
Good Pete being good
Pete.
Pete.
I'm not 100%. It's not
Okay, she's not back with old mate. Right. Stream.
going to happen with us ever again.
Also, we are playing the skip game through this. FYI, because this is 3.5 hours, and I'm not going to gym at 11 p.m.
Relationship, it's just not. Like, that's evident for so many reasons that have all been displayed online. So,
Feline, thank you for the super chat. I am spoiled.
I'm not saying I'm never ever going to talk to him again. I can't make that promise. Like I said in my post, I don't know.
This is what a loving, healthy housemate relationship looks like. Not what we watch. This is good.
I don't know. Yeah. We need to bees. Solo bees in. I agree. That
Also, he made like a sugar-free chocolate mousse that I'm yet to try. It's in the fridge setting up. Very excited. Sorry, I'm cutting into foodies time.
like the thing. I need to be at my house. I need to be home. I need to work on my home and myself. I have to come first, and my channel has to come first.
Right. We have heard all of this before. Chat, if you can't stand listening to Foodie, saying the same things like 17 times in a row, well, you must be relatively new, but also, I'm sorry, this stream is filled with it.
No. So, all that serious, boring shit out of the way. No. I just want to bees. Bees.
Just want
Meet my bees. I need a drink too. Can't believe I freaking ran over that curb again yesterday. I'm never going in that parking lot again. I'm not
How do you hit a curb in a parking lot? Like, it seemed a parking lot at 4 a.m. It seemed like there was plenty of space.
there ever again. If I do, remind me to watch the curb.
Sure,
I
yeah.
don't know why, but it's like...
Yeah, you'll be watching your chat instead of watching the road. That sounds more realistic.
It's just in an awkward spot, and I just, like... It's not that I don't see it. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. I always run over that freaking thing. So I'm just driving. I have my CPAP, and now I'm going to get meat pies. And then I'm thinking of Starbucks, maybe. Picking up a coffee and a strawberry lemonade refresher for Pete, because he loves. And, they are good.
But did you go sort out that insurance with BB? Did that happen? No.
And go home, smoke some lemon Z. Oh no, we need to go to the grocery store. Oh crap. Which grocery store am I gonna go to? I want to get some fresh produce and some good quality stuff, so I kind of want to go to Adonis for that. Like I want to get some, if I make a meatloaf, I want to get, you know, it's like, the ground beef is not really packaged there. You have to go to it's like a butcher. And they just say, it's like the same thing, but still, I don't know. It makes it look fresher for some reason. It's not like, I don't know. Yeah. To me, the thing with Adonis, like I've never been in there until recently, and I feel like it's got the best quality produce. Like Farm Boy, quality produce or better with herbs, but way cheaper. So
okay, but she's not like, we don't see a lot of cooking with produce from Foodie, so okay.
for me,
So the concern of the quality of the produce is truly supreme.
it's like bougie, but without the price. So, and I want to get some fava, like can of fava beans and pita bread. Oh yeah, I should go for that right now. I don't think I'm gonna, I think that's like gonna be part of like my permanent diet now. So, like beans and pita bread, carb loaded.
I would suggest a little bit more protein in there, maybe some healthy fats to balance, but you know.
And you're thinking the last thing you need.
Who the hell am I?
Well, yes, I do need carbs. Your body needs carbs. And if people tell you your body doesn't need carbs,
Stop. Anyone out there, please do not take health or diet advice from this individual. Please don't take it from me either. Go and speak to a professional. I can only tell you what worked for me, and that was low calorie, a low carbohydrate. But sure, let this one tell you about how a carbohydrate filled diet is absolutely great considering untreated type 2 diabetes and severe extreme non-alcoholic fatty liver disease.
well then, I don't know, don't trust that person. Our body's preferred friggin' use of energy is carbohydrates.
Our bodies prefer I think she meant to say method.
Brain needs carbohydrates. And it doesn't need bad carbohydrates, but it needs good ones. And that's, you know, white pita bread is not really the best, but it's so good. Oh my god.
No, white pita bread really isn't the best. I can tell you what else isn't the best. Burger buns, nashies, poutine. Poutine's probably fattier than it is carby, but anyway. I don't know. Sugar.
God. I love it. That and naan bread I could eat, like, I could live off that. And I want olives.
Sorry, chat. Am I saying it incorrectly? I thought it was naan. Is it not naan? Is it naan? Is it naan or naan?
I want olives and nuts, yes. Yes. We must go to Adonis. It must happen. So meat pies, Adonis.
Rena, I know it's stupid. You can't cure diabetes. Could you tell her that, please?
Lemon Z, cats, beezing.
It's naan?
Now,
Okay.
no, I don't have my TV right now.
Naan.
I felt my CPAP was the most urgent thing.
No, I don't think it's her nanny's bread. Lemon.
I think I'm just honestly maybe just gonna buy a new TV. Oh my god! And I woke up and my PayPal had such a nice donation, and thank you so much. I don't know if you want me to say from who, but just know.
Someone's been donating her money. Okay, whatever.
Oh,
Skip.
Why do I go live when I'm driving when I could be listening to something instead of talking?
I don't know, but you chose to do this for 3 hours.
You guys don't even listen to what I'm saying right now. I know it. You're just talking amongst yourselves, calling me names.
Also, chat, thank you all for being wonderful about and educating and confirming the pronunciation of naan bread for me. There are over 700 of you currently here this morning, / this evening for me. Thanks for being here. If you'd like to hit the like button, I'd very much appreciate it, you know. Good to see you.
Friggin' pieces. It's 5:30, they better not be out of pause. Remember I stopped in the fire zone and Sabrina was like, Chantal, don't park there. I swear to God, I need like 1,000 parents.
She should not be driving. Point blank, period.
But I don't park in the handicap or pregnant zone, so at least I'm not total shit.
Well,
The pregnant zone I could get away with, but... Ma'am, are you really pregnant? Or are you just obese? I have a food baby in the oven. Fight me.
you know what the worst thing is? It's less about getting in trouble for parking where you shouldn't park, and more about being like conscious of your community and people who may need, you know, additional assistance in regards to where they park, such as the 2 places she has mentioned. Oh my gosh, she's the west. She's the
No, I wouldn't
west,
do
west,
that.
west, west, west.
Hurry up, I'm starving. I've had nothing but the tin of beans since yesterday. I swear, my ankles are so skinny, they're not going to be able to friggin' hold my friggin' leg soon. I swear.
I really want her to go and get that biopsy.
It's getting bad. It looks weird to me having bony ankles and bony feet. It looks like, am I malnourished? What's going on? My ankle.
I think that she's probably missing out on a few key nutrients. Malnourished, she is consuming enough calories to keep her going and then some on in general, but the nutritional value of her food, garbage.
Ankles are too skinny. I must have meat pies ASAP.
But a good thing we're talking about food
Yeah,
today.
so it was like freezing rain and snowing and all that other nice stuff. So the roads are not the greatest. Just beat it.
Skip.
And all the car seats like heated.
Oh god, we're missing a discussion about hotboxing farts in a heated car. You're all welcome. Skip.
Feels like it's like, by the way, it's like 5:36 here. It's freaking pitch black. I know I say that all the time, but I'm just like in disbelief every time how early it is because it feels so late.
Absolutely, really. And hello.
It's like 8 p.m. right now. The works. I haven't eaten there in forever. We should do that soon.
Okay,
I
so
miss the
8 a.m. didn't happen, 8 p.m. maybe
wrecking
happened.
balls. Do you guys remember those? For those of you who don't know, wrecking balls are
I do. Miley's iconic.
from this restaurant, The Works.
No, they're potato gems, potato thingies, potato whatever the hell they call them in Canada. Potato thingies wrapped in, like, filled with cheese, wrapped in bacon, deep fried, and then with like this ridiculous sauce. And we counted the calories on those tons of SOBs. That's what I'll say. They were real high. They are not good for you in any way. But let's get back to talking about how we're surviving off of beans and pita bread.
It's like a local, like a burger and craft beer kind of place. So
Tots. Thanks, chat. Tots.
they have
We
wrecking
call
balls.
them
It's
gems.
appetizer. It's like tater tot, cheese-filled tater tots.
We call them potato gems.
Like automatically yum right there.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't stop there.
I agree.
They wrap them in bacon.
Uh-huh.
They deep fry them till they're nice and crispy and brown on the outside. The bacon's well done. I hate fatty
Uh-huh.
rubbery bacon. I can't.
We were there. We remember this mukbang. Chat, throw a hand up in the chat if you remember this mukbang.
do it. And then they give you a dip. Gets better.
It gets better. And that's not all, folks.
Bacon, garlic, aioli dip. And it's like crack. It's so good. I usually get like 2 of them, and then I put some on my burger.
Not a joke she should be making, considering the recent narrative surrounding drug use, but...
Oh, the burger I usually get from there is the Tragically Maple burger. I get Wagyu beef, arugula, bacon jam, crispy bacon, cheese curds, potato sticks, and onion straws.
It is wild to me. Let's not talk just about the fact that this burger exists, because we know there are some ridiculously loaded burgers in the world. Can I just take a moment to make note that Foodie remembers every single ingredient on this burger? The only reason I remember what a wrecking ball is, well, the name was pretty, like memorable, sorry, but I've also listened to part of this stream. She remembers every ingredient on this goddamn burger. Wild. Also, chat, lovely to see those hands up.
Oh, I'm so hungry right now. Hurry up! It's like traffic time, I'm starving.
Right, Lottie? She's actually telling us what's in the burger and what these stupid wrecking balls are, because that mukbang was not it. What is bacon jam? Bacon jam. Probably like an onion jam, but with bacon in it.
So, I really like the coffee bees. And I need to get up in the morning to do it.
Great. Sure, we'll
It would be
see.
the best time to do it, I think. But getting up in the morning is a problem for me.
Yeah, because she's so busy. Sorry, she's got a lot going on. Yeah, chutney is savoury jam. Exactly, buddy. Oh, skip that loud noise.
Oh, come on. Wait. Before I park, I want to make sure they have some. I'm going to do a drive-by.
Oh my god.
Oh, cool. There's a parking spot right here.
Oh, so we're going to get Jamaican pies again.
I'm going to hurry before someone goes in. I'll be right back.
Oh, Angie, love a Works burger.
Following me here to take pictures.
Love a Works
Friggin'
burger.
weird stalkers.
Yeah, but see, a Works burger for us isn't loaded with just... Well, I don't think. A Works burger for us is like pineapple, beetroot, egg, bacon, cheese, patty, lettuce, tomato, special sauce, bun. Works burger.
No! No! We're going in the store.
She talks about this burger a lot, does she, Kenzie? Excellent. She is making me hungry, although I've eaten tonight, so it's okay. I'll just remember what we're watching. And then it's gone. And I'll have a protein shake after workout. Beetroot on a burger. Tara, if you haven't tried pickled beetroot on a burger.
Steam.
It's a very
Stream
Australian
Goji.
thing.
Looking for producers. Recipes.
Very Australian thing. Proudly.
I'm not gonna get my TV back. I'm gonna buy a new one. Hi, Laura.
Every time I see these pies, they just look like Play-Doh. Egg. Yeah, egg on a burger. Of course, a fried egg. Fried egg
You know
on a
what?
burger.
I've seen. Hi, everybody. No, I'm not going to NADER's, guys.
No, it's not 5 a.m. here, Ashley. It's 8 p.m.
Going home to Bees, though. Actually, first, what we're gonna do? Let's go get some things.
Kenzie, a cup of tea.
At the grocery store?
Mate, cup of tea.
Or, yeah.
Yeah.
So hang tight. I'll check my chat more whenever I. Hi, Sabrina. I'm super happy today.
And chat, if this convinces you to go out and make a Works burger at some point in your life, you're welcome, because you will enjoy a small taste of iconic Australiana. Burger patty, cheese, lettuce, tomato, beetroot, pineapple, egg, bacon, special sauce, divine.
I kind of feel like the weight of the world is off my shoulders in a weird way. Yeah, I'm gonna take you guys inside the store. Oh! My cheek.
Oh, she bit her mouth.
Oh, the heat gets on my nerves after a while. I'm just gonna eat these and we're gonna. Oh, they're so good.
She's gonna eat pies and bees.
Poo-poo's an Adonis eating this.
Poo-poos in Adonis. Fabulous. Oh, Lucy has provided context in discussion of the beetroot. It has to be sliced and slightly pickled. Sweetly pickled beetroot. Yes.
I never poo-poos in an Adonis before. Oh wait, did I? I don't think I broke that seal yet.
We can skip this conversation. It's fine.
That pizza. Literally, a third of my paychecks. Yeah.
Beets are delicious. If you enjoy pickles, you'll enjoy pickled beetroot.
I want olives.
Goes great in a salad.
Barbecue cashews.
Great with like a cheese to balance out the acidity and sweetness. So like a bit of feta.
Things I learned, like I always say in drive school, I still remember, like, one of the rules.
Sorry. She's going to tell us are we all ready? Okay, great. Driving instructor Foodie has entered the chat. Fabulous. Juliana, lovely to see you. Thank you for the super chat. Juliana says, question. By me, the cheese on fast food burgers like McDonald's and such is called American cheese. What does everyone else call it? We call it American cheese as well. We often call it fake cheese. So there's a company called Kraft that makes Kraft singles. Kraft as in like Kraft dinner, Canada. That makes singles that are like, we call it plastic cheese or fake cheese because it's not real cheese. American cheese is fake cheese, but more orange.
I remember the test too. One of the rules, always scan the intersection. So when you're coming up to an intersection, always scan all ways, like as you're coming through.
Yeah, look at us all coming to the same conclusion.
And this Adonis, my last stream, it was all choppy. Maybe I'll leave you in the car.
We will see.
Just get my stuff quick.
Do we get a haul? I hope we get a haul.
What? Oh, it was moving at me. Okay.
Alright. So, chat, she takes another, 15 minutes to get to the store? We're going to skip all of that and see when she gets back.
I think 2 will be good for now, until I get out of the store.
Okay, I don't care how many pies you eat. God, I don't care. Lucas, hello. How's it going?
Yeah, my breathing is worse when I don't use my CPAP.
Did you... Wait, did you do some sit-ups, or did you just walk to the car? Oh my god, Foodie. Oh, not good.
Hi, Darby. You're free now. Eat meatloaf at McDonald's. I don't like those things about my past. I like eating healthier. I do. I know you don't think so.
I don't think so. Am I going to be shocked today? Tomorrow. Probably tomorrow.
I don't know how I used to eat takeout 3 times a day. Like junk, fast food 3 times a day.
Well, I mean,
I'm alright.
We watched it.
I'm weird because you used to see me freaking baked on my tree and now
But also, you guys, we don't see what she eats every day, so how would you know?
I'm not. Now you don't even know what to do with it. I got crap again.
Good morning,
Why
Terry.
did I eat 3 meat pies before going shopping?
I don't know, but we experienced it, so...
Hello there. He wanted me. I swear you guys don't believe me that I'm like desired. He looked at me like, you know...
Plan the wedding. Don't plan the marriage, just plan the wedding.
With those F me kind of eyes, like...
Oh my god, Foodie, you are delusional. Sorry, love. This isn't about mental health. This is just you not being able to read body language and context, I think. Oh.
You know when your eyes connect and... Look.
Yeah, chat, that's what it is. Eye contact means let's fuck in Foodieverse. So, now we know.
Arousal is more than just naked bodies. Come on.
Yeah, arousal can also be eye contact. Which, true, but in the specific circumstance she's outlining, doubtful.
You know, it's all up here. It's mental. That's why, ladies, try this. No matter how fat, how floppy, how saggy, how much you hate your body, if you only have pieces of skin and nipple, or you have a fupa that hangs down to your knee, get a friggin' fupa harness and be confident. Like, I'm serious. You think I'm joking? I am.
I'm not mad at the message of confidence. I think confidence is wonderful, and if you're able to facilitate your own confidence and celebrate your successes and go out into the world with a goal, being proud of who you are, fabulous. Love it. Also, reality. Remember that we live in a reality. And remember that we can't control other people or what they think or what they feel. We just can't. Reality exists as well. That's an important one.
Joking, but at the same time I'm serious. What you should do is...
Oh, a lesson on confidence, okay?
I'm just full right now. What you should do is experiment, because it makes intimacy so much better. Just even that mind frame, like when I say it's all mental, just the mind frame of being more confident. And I'm struggling with that, so that's why I'm saying this, because that's something I've always struggled with. What's going on? Why is it fogging up in here? Let me go.
Lottie has an important note to say, pair that confidence with self-worth and don't throw yourself at characters like Old Mate. Yeah, that. Yeah. Recognize your worth. Understand that. Here's the other thing as well, because Foodie never talks about this, but my god, should she. You don't have to be with someone. You don't. You can live a happy, varied, fulfilling life by yourself. If you find joy in the companionship, in the company of other people, that's wonderful. But at least for me, I think that if you can't find joy alone, finding joy with someone else is I don't want to say giving power to that circumstance, but it certainly is. Because you can't control whether or not you're always with someone, right? So if you can find a way to manage to love life by yourself, you'll love life with someone else just as much.
Oh! And then you just think, like, you know, started wearing lingerie and stuff and just telling myself, yes, I can be sexy. I can be sexy.
Sure.
At any weight, you just have to, or not even just about weight. It's not only about weight. I'm sure there's thin people who are insecure about their bodies. You know, like being thin doesn't automatically say, I generalize.
Also, just as a note, some people don't want to be sexy. That's another thing to consider. No, you don't have to think of yourself as sexy. You don't have to want to be sexy. Like that's also a big conversation that Chantal would never have. But anyway, Queenie, lovely to see you. Queenie says, and thank you for the super chat. Queenie says, I have a day off work today, so sat here enjoying my diamond cross stitch, hell yeah, while watching the stream. Perfect. Hi, Zach and chat. Hello, Queenie. Thank you for the super chat, and I hope you're enjoying the crafting and the shenanigans, of course.
But it really, I'm full. Yeah, Hexy, I'm sorry, but I got Armenian bulgur salad, pita bread, a huge beef sausage, a spicy beef sausage.
Santiago, you're not wrong. You're very,
At a
very
shawarma
right.
shop or something. And like,
Choppy.
and the service, we are having like bad weather, so the service might go in and out.
It has been. Surprise.
I got a thing of ground beef, green pepper, like some vegetables to make the meatloaf.
I think, do you know what, Lemon? I think that there should be a priority. Health over sexiness. Right? I think that health should be a key primary focus if it's something that you can affect and impact and work on and enjoy. Health over sexiness. But also, like they kind of lead into one another, you know? And then there's an entire conversation about sexual health as well. And I'm not a professional, but anyway, Chantel's talking and I need to stop.
Shit, I forgot eggs and milk. I don't have that to make the meatloaf with.
Hello,
and I don't even know if I
tweets.
have breadcrumbs, so this is going to be interesting. Well, it'll just be a crumblier meatloaf than usual.
Oh,
I guess.
DC, anytime, mate. What do you need from
Unless
me?
I can add some ketchup,
Let
maybe
me
that
know.
will bind things. Just, or a bit of water and some breadcrumbs. I'll make it taste good. I bought some garlic. I have shredded cheese at home.
Smoke alarm, hello.
What else do I need? What else do I need? I think that's it. What else did I get? I mean, did I get anything else? I saw the Biscoff,
Thank you, Lottie.
and I was so tempted to get a jar of the Biscoff butter and dip cookies in it, but I'll make myself sick with that.
I'm glad you
Got a
didn't.
bottle of water. I'm not even hungry right now. I'll make the meatloaf and stuff, but well, by the time it's ready, maybe I'll be hungry.
Do we get cookie in the stream? I think we do. Oh my god, Christmas has come
But I think
early.
what I'll do. Oh, I got a case of Sprite, case of bubbly. Just gonna throw the water. Leftover water.
Good night, Stace.
I got blackberry bubbly because I like to switch around flavors. I hate strawberry bubbly. Never buy it. Cherry, the pineapple's good. Blackberry and cherry are my favorites.
Skip.
To go wild, they get this face like their ears go back and their head goes up, and like. And he
I hope someone enjoys that clip.
jolts. I like when he's like hyper and he's bounding down the stairs, his chubby butt's going like this, and he makes a noise on every stair. He goes, it's the cutest thing ever. And that's when I go, what are you doing, Tina?
Cool. The one thing I wanted to make note of, actually, in a previous stream that I don't think we covered, was that people were telling her that her cats haven't been to the vet in a while, right? And she sat there and said, my cats have been, like, they've been to the vet in the last 12 months. They went just after we moved in. And the chat's like, Mary, you've been living there for 2 years in April. She's like, no, it's only been 1 year. And I literally sat back and I was like, how many years has it been? Turns out, Foodie's not the only one who has issues with remembering times, but she's living this experience and I'm just watching it. Anyway.
What the fuck are you doing, Sam? What the fuck? I love it. You'll see, I'll calm down. Well, it's sativa. I might be even more hyper if I take some. You'll see when I smoke the lemon Z. I might change. Be less hyper. Alright. We're almost at the long road.
Oh god, skip. So I'm trying to put this timeline together. Did she drive to Old Mates earlier in the night, pick her stuff up, and now Adonis on the way home, and then the long road back to Luxury Villa? Is that what's going on here? I think that's right.
I have my dress on today. And I'm wearing leotards. Before I couldn't get them on. When I was like 400 pounds. I'm not saying I'm skinny. I'm making it sound like it's an ancient history, but when I was 400 pounds, I tried putting these leotards on. They were never ending. Like, they just keep stretching and stretching. I couldn't get my foot to the bottom of it, and I was out of breath just putting my leotards on.
Okay, but forgive me if I'm incorrect in understanding how leggings or tights work. She's talking about the stretch being long, right? That's not going to change any if you lose weight. That's just the length of your leg. But okay.
Excuse me. Sorry, gross. I know, Sandra. Sorry about that. It's the soda.
Leotard? Leggings. Did you say leotard? I mean...
I honestly get mad when people burp, so I can understand you wanting to punch me in the face right now. You know what? I actually want to punch Charlie from Charlie in the fucking Chocolate Factory and grip Joe in the face. Oh wait, I'm taking the hand sanitizer from it. I mean, there's not even a door on the outhouse anymore, so they clearly don't want people to use it. So the hand sanitizer is just there on the wall. But I'm not going to take it, but...
It is wild to me that there's just a functional outhouse out in the middle of nowhere in a field that you just pull up to without a door. That screams like... You know what? Foodie could use that environment for one of her fun little short films with Ramona, you know? Remember back when we were doing that?
I just confessed to a crime.
Time.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm not one of those people. Those people that, like... they take, like, a roll of toilet paper.
Very rural energy.
Or something like that.
Out,
Or like
yes.
I don't know. I'm not one of those people.
See, out here, you would never. Because if that was happening in Australia, no one would ever use that outhouse for a very specific reason. The fact that we have, like, hundreds of spiders that love to build webs, or some of them nests, actually, in, you know, little nooks, little crannies, little, like, places away from wind, warm places, sheltered places, including outhouses. You would get bit. You would get bit here. Roxy, thank you very much for the super chat. Roxy says, thank you for making my long night at work more enjoyable. No worries. Thank you for the super chat, Roxy. I hope you're having a fabulous night. We can only strive to be as skinny ankle queen. You know what? She talks a really good, asterisks, good and interesting game when it comes to diet and weight loss. But do you know what? Don't listen to her. Don't take any advice from her. Talk to your professionals. Work on yourself and your health because you are worth it. Treat yourself well. And go out and do the damn thing. Don't sit on a live stream and just talk about doing it all the time. Go out and do it. Or talk about it on a live stream and do it at the same time. Do whatever. But as long as you're doing it. Thank you for the super chat.
I used to have a friend who did that all the time. You know what? I can't stand
and snakes, chat. You're right. And snakes. Snakes would love a roadside outhouse.
Paper. It's like freaking paper towel. Even that paper towel, like, it's like wiping your butt with sandpaper. Why would I want to take that? I'm just gonna go buy some cotton now. Unless you're...
Great, she's talking about wiping her ass. We can skip this conversation. It's fine. It's fine. Hamsters. Excuse me, hamsters.
No. See, I don't want to turn into the place and look at the toilet. What if there's someone on there? There's no door.
That's fair, Roxy.
You just want to go look at the gravy. You wanna be a you better be a man. You wanna be a still you can. Alright, so first time cooking in my house in a long time.
Thanks, Julia.
At least all my pots are clean.
Do you see, it's true. I think, like, for snakes, I think for snakes we have the top 7 or top 9 out of 10 toxic venomous snakes. I think for spiders we've got, like, the top 6, maybe? But we also have, like, fish that will murder you. Like, we have, what, stonefish? Is it stonefish that I'm thinking of? Literally just, like, ugly little bastards who hang out in rock pools. Rockfish? Stonefish. And then you step on them, and then all of a sudden you're dead. So we have a lot of poisonous, toxic, and venomous things here. So that's fun. Octopus, fish. Oh yeah, we have shells. We've got like the conch shells that are toxic. Are they toxic? Venomous. Poisonous. Toxic? Coral. Literally, one of the most beautiful things that you can see in Australia is the Great Barrier Reef. And some of the corals there, if they scratch you, you will die. They don't really advertise that in tourism, but just FYI. Oh, stingrays. Stingrays. They took out the iconic Steve Irwin, unfortunately.
It's 7 o'clock. Holy crap, I'm holy.
Oh, the shells shoot the barbs. That's right, Lucy.
Just get it. Oh, you are a baby Jesus. Don't let me forget my CPAP out in here. Friggin' heck. Friggin' frack. I honestly almost want to have a nap with it now. That's how much I miss it and want to sleep good.
We have kangaroos that like to box.
I don't know if my CPAP's gotten worse, but I see a color, flash a color. I can't read it.
Wombats go for the ankles.
Oh.
Saltwater crocodiles like.
Oh, Hexy, I just passed the outhouse. I didn't slow down. I swear. I'm sorry. I owe you an outhouse tour.
Oh Jesus, 10 feet
Remind me.
long.
What's going on here?
What else do we got?
Why is my thing icing up? It's freezing rain.
Ooh,
So it's not gonna
barracuda.
At least I'm almost home. I won't have to worry about
Okay, we got to
driving in. It's
skip.
supposed to freeze rain tonight.
She's just noise now. Oh, and of all of those toxic poisonous and venomous things don't kill you, the sun will, because we also have one of the highest rates of skin cancer in the world. Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Or the heat.
Just need it.
Or a cyclone.
I'm out of stop, so I'm going to turn the camera on to me.
Or
Can't read the chat yet.
Or you can be like some people who go, drive into the middle of Queensland and then their car or middle of Australia rather, and then their car breaks down and then they're lost in the desert for weeks. Really is a great place to visit. Griff, thank you for the super chat. Griff says, hello. Question, why do so many flora and fauna try to unlife humans in Australia? Look, thank you for the super chat, Griff. I honestly think I'm not a professional, I'm not a scientist or anything, but evolution, right? The thing to remember is that there are no major, in Australia at least, there are very few, I won't say no, there are very few apex predators, right? Like the biggest predator that really exists, I guess, are like dingoes, right? Everything else, marsupials, everything else is kind of just small and will get along just eating bugs and insects and whatever. So they've all figured out ways to get rid of things that don't necessarily want to eat them all the time, but may just be encroaching. So spiders are just like, hey, you're a big thing, get out of here. I'm brightly marked and literally the color of death. If you don't get out of here, I'm going to bite you. Now I'm going to bite you. And now you're poisoned. And now you're dead. And now you're worm food, which is great. Circle of life, feeding the environment. Thank you for the super chat, Griff.
So just talks amongst yourselves here. Oh god, I look like Sabrina really bad today. Or I should say, Sabrina looks like me, but it is me.
Yeah, because there's crocodiles, but nothing goes up against a crocodile. Like crocodiles just don't like each other and then snap at each other and then that sorts out. So all the little things that crocodiles do come after, they're like, well, we got to evolve and figure out a way to murder a crocodile or a dog or a large bird who's encroaching on my space. So how do we do that? And there you go.
Don't. Yeah, that's right now. Let me in. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. I have so many hairs on my chin right now. I need to get one of those razors. A 5-blade? What one am I less likely to cut my fupa on? 5-blade or 3-blade? Let me know.
Oh, she's talking about shaving her chin. Great. Skip it.
Meatloaf.
Yeah, algae, sorry. Yes. Cane toads, unfortunately, were an introduced species that have begun to overrun the country. However, our friendly neighborhood magpies and corvids have evolved in the last, 100 years. Well, they haven't evolved, but they've learnt how to murder poisonous toads and to eat their insides without getting poisoned themselves. How amazing, how beautiful. What a majestic story about Australian wildlife. Daly, thank you very much for the super chat. Daly says, don't let him scare you. It's totally safe here. Just tread careful. Avoid sticks that wiggle. Also, even cute platypuses has venom. Yeah, platypuses or platypi, whichever word it is, on their back legs, they have a little hook, a little thing that'll get you, and then you get sick. They are really cute though, and really shy. They'd never come for a human, but don't get in their territory because they will poison you. Lottie, I think in this chat you seem to be the only one paying attention.
Awesome, guys.
Griff, thank you again for the super chat. That's not at all required, but thank you. Griff says, Aussie drag divas are definitely apex predators. Look, if you're specifically referencing RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under, Australian queens are, from my experience, lovely. But also there is very much a culture in at least I have experienced in the queer community surrounding. Look, Australian comedy in general and Australian humour is very very deprecative, and it's not always self. Quite often it's like, you know, you're all a bunch of moles and people will cheer and laugh along with the insults, you know. So yeah, queens that I have met and experienced in real life are lovely, but there is certainly a stage presence and razor sharp tone. Yes.
Thank you for being patient. Sorry I couldn't bring you into Adonis because, like I said, I did before, and the quality is just so crappy that it's pixelated and everything, so no point in that, really. No point.
But also, if you want a little bit more of a kinder and more, perhaps more wholesome approach to drag in Australia, you start with Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, and go from there.
Here we go. Back to the villa. Oh my god. I didn't know you guys called it luxury villa. I'm not aware of a lot of things that you guys say about me, and it's probably a good thing.
I mean, I'm not aware of a lot of what she's saying right now because I'm having a great conversation. Vanity and Courtney are both fabulous. Vanity on her Friday Instagram lives, you can see that like sharp wit that is not necessarily required to be a drag queen, but it is very common for queens who have been doing it for a minute. But Courtney's just lovely.
Because I'd probably go on a blocking spree. No, I'm just kidding. Well, definitely full-blown winter right now. Oh, they did plow today. Did they plow my spot? Oh, yeah.
Beth, of course there's a Mean Girls musical.
Yeah, my spot's clean.
Let me find the lyrics. There are,
really
look,
it's more freezing rain
to
than
be
it was.
fair, there are two... Look, Apex Predator is one song from the Mean Girls musical, which is very apt for today's conversation. But there's also a song called Stop that is fabulous and applies to Foodie's situation at all times.
She's still in bed. That's not good. That's depression. Luxury litter box. We're home. I get all that out of the car, and I poo.
I won't sing it because I don't necessarily enjoy the melody or have any talent, but part of the lyrics of Apex Predator from Mean Girls is, she's the queen of beasts, she can smell your fear in this biosphere, she's the Apex Predator. It is a great musical.
Lindsay, let Lindsay. Because my TV's not there anyway.
Oh, that was good
Maybe
pause
the
game.
glasses for TV and for driving at night mostly.
Skip. I didn't see it. Oh, we're back. Oh, fuck me.
Doesn't matter who's on the right.
Leopard print.
Okay, guys. I have my hair topper in, and I put my bangs like over it, but it hurts a little bit.
Electric. This is what happened. See, yesterday, or day before rather, there was heavy topics to discuss. Today it's all shenanigans, and she's really just saying everything we've heard a million times before, so.
Hold on.
Gotta keep it entertaining.
No, I wore this dress because to do everything today, and with the leotards.
See you, Beth.
Because I have nothing clean except for this dress. Johnny White, welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, bees. Welcome. Tell us the CPAP story. Well.
Okay, we can do this.
No, I don't want. No. I'm mad that it was outside. But it seems to be okay. I ate too much edibles and I can't feel my face. Oh no! Actually, I have.
So she's saying she got the CPAP back, so she did go to see Old Mate, or she just went and picked it up from the porch. Let's see what story she goes with.
One on the way now. So, Adonis Hall. Ground beef, lean.
I wonder if they packed that into that. Hold on, wait.
Adonis Hall. Ground beef.
Uh-huh. Did Adonis package that from the deli into that? Or I don't know. Maybe this is just an Australia thing, but in delis and butchers here, it won't be packaged in styrofoam, and often not plastic wrap. This is something that you find in the fridge section that has been packaged prior. If you go to a butcher or a deli in Australia, or at least in the major supermarkets, they kind of just put it into a bag, a plastic bag, and then they wrap that in butcher's paper, and then they stick a sticker on it. They say, there you go. Anything else? Have a lovely day. Okay. Anyway, not to get pedantic about her telling me about how fresh the produce at Adonis is, but just saying.
Clean. Spicy beef sausage.
Yes, very fresh produce. That pork. Yes, pork sausage. Maybe it's not pork. Is she eating pork again? What's going on?
Don't let him keep your TV. Well, I don't really feel like getting it.
Okay, so the TV's still there, so she's definitely left something there to go back and pick up. Very good.
I think I'm just gonna get one. I'm just gonna buy one. Oh, Starbucks. Shit. I really wanted a coffee. Are you Macbeth? These are the potatoes for Keats. Might have one. This is the Armenian.
Again, fresh produce. Those potatoes have been pre-cut, pre-seasoned, and pre-put in plastic, I think.
Oh my god, that smells good.
Processed meat is so fresh. Once you cut it out of the vac seal that's been on it for 6 months or so, yeah, it's so fresh. So fresh, so tasty. Oh my god, so fresh. Compilations. Chat. Did everyone else experience a compilation CD in like the early 2000s called So Fresh? I hope that was international.
Salad. So this has burgle, which is bulgur.
A very fresh salad in this plastic box that will choke a turtle.
Onion, dill, tomato, red pepper, black pepper, salt, lemon juice, sulfite, parsley, shallot, cumin, and mint. Yum. Hi, Sam, smelly neckbeard. I got, look at this Greek salad.
Lottie's coming in with the notes. Thank you, Lottie. I appreciate it. Lottie said, old mate very specifically said in his stream yesterday he was taking the TV to the pawn shop. It's one of the few things I believe from him. Yeah, I'd believe it. He might, or he probably won't keep it since he's now got 2 phones, right? He probably doesn't need an extra screen in there. Oh, well.
That look good. $6. Greek salad.
A very fresh green salad in 2 layers of plastic. Very good. Look, I know I shit on plastic use quite frequently. It's just because I'm very conscious of the amount of waste that I produce. So when I go shopping, I try to, like, I won't even use the little plastic bags to put my produce in. I will just put whole produce into my basket because I'm going to put it in a bag anyway. Like the carry bag that I use to move the groceries. She hates turtles.
I got a green pepper for the meatloaf. I got a white onion for the meatloaf.
Great, that's the way to do produce. And all I'm saying is she goes out and spends money on a green salad and doesn't just buy the ingredients to make a green salad because she's so busy, you guys.
I got him a fattoush salad, which is just this.
Another salad in 2 layers of plastic that she could have made at home but chose not to because she's so busy, you guys.
I got some Sprites that are in there already.
Great.
And I got my blackberry bubbly in the freezer, which I did when I came in. I've been to the bathroom.
Okay, not to be shady, but this bottle of Sprite sitting over here on its side. And this bottle of... Oh my god, there are so many empty bottles. Mate, get a recycling bin, please.
Madeline Adjitvazi. NADER is not a vibe. I think you're doing on patient health. Please don't make me
Yeah, I've not known Chantel to really enjoy salad either, so we'll see how often that gets brought up.
Yes, I'm from Australia. Hi, Madeline. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Richard. I appreciate it. Check on Pete. I'm gonna go yell at him.
So many Sprites. Oh, bye.
I'm sorry, but they're not halal. What do you want me to do? I have to go to a different store. And spicy olives for myself.
Why does it matter if she's eating or not eating halal?
And he's like, they're on sale.
Oh, Lottie, no worries, mate.
Instead of
My pleasure.
$40 per kg, they're $30. So $9 for this much. Excuse me.
Right.
Look at this bread, how soft it is.
Hold up. Let me get mad about something else on the internet. Do you think she has, like, green bags? Like, reusable bags? So here in Australia, you need to pay for bags if you use them at the grocery store because they're trying to minimize on plastic. Australia being the place to visit to go out and visit marine life because we're literally the world's biggest island, and see like, I don't know, whale migration, which is majestic and beautiful. And oh my God, if you haven't been like 10 feet away from a I was going to say Bluetooth whale, but that's not it. Humpback whale. If you haven't been 10 feet away from a humpback whale while it's breaching, oh my God, the pure bliss and joy at watching those animals. Unfortunately, they choke on plastic all the time because they kind of look like jellyfish. But also, whales are kind of just open the mouth and move, and that's how they get the plankton, and then they get plastic stuck in their teeth, and then they swallow the plastic, and then the plastic gets knotted in their stomach, and they can't continue eating, so they wash up on the shore. And that's bad when they wash up on the shore because technically whales are big moving buffets when they die. So when they die, they sink to the bottom, and then all the sea creatures at the bottom get a big whale buffet. That can't happen if their belly's full of plastic and they're floating on the surface rotting. But the birds enjoy it, I guess. So long story short, question: do you think she uses green bags? I don't think she does. I think she also hates whales. But anyway.
If you want to get pita bread, get it from an Arabic store or Middle Eastern store. I don't know what you call it. Anyway, it doesn't end there. I got 2.
For anyone who's interested in whales and hasn't seen any footage of Migaloo, who is the white humpback whale who goes up and down the Australian eastern coastline during migration, oh, he's such an angel. He's an angel.
I'm gonna live off pita and bulgur salad.
Hopefully he doesn't die from choking on plastic. He's an angel.
I'm not kidding. And I got a piece of garlic. Oh shit, I forgot pomegranates. Next time, maybe tomorrow. New member? Oh yay! Thanks, Sabrina.
No, not a Bluetooth whale. Tenshi.
I'm simply here for EG. Oh, I'm only here for EG. Yes. Welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, bees?
Yeah, Denise, it's pretty much Australia. I think it is Australia-wide now. So you have to pay for single-use plastic bags, and I don't even think they don't really have that many other options. So we use Hessian bags because they're really soft on the hands.
Tony White, welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, bees. Did I already give you a ready, set, bees? Who else did I miss? Tufa Kang, hi. Welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, bees. Sweetie, let's smoke before I have a freaking conniption. Before I annoy you with all my talking. And then we're going to clean up a bit, make the meatloaf. Peter's going. He just sounds like he's still in bed. Idaho Jesse, the tree is making me happy. Oh, good! Even though it's crummy, but it's our crummy tree. Thank you. Welcome to Very Important Beezers. Wait, was that a new member? Oh, ready, set, rebees. I need some water. Hold on a second here. Just beat it.
Skip.
The sausage, I want to make spicy sausage and peppers on pasta. Penne. Or spaghetti.
Remembering that mukbang from Empolin. My brain sometimes.
So. Oh, I do have eggs. Good. Alright, so I'm going to make that.
What was that health journey? Carbs, that's right. She was sitting there eating a potato, peppers, and sausage, telling us how she was doing keto. Whew.
Put a bit of mayo. For moisture.
My brain and food.
Now this has been opened. I'll see if it's still good.
How long has it been since you've cooked in this kitchen? Not a historical question, just curious.
Put some cheese in it as well. Some cheese. Hi, Sammy. Come here, Sam. He's scared. I feel so bad. He's scared of me now. Do you ever do that? I accidentally stepped on his foot. He was in the way. He walked right in front of me. And I mean, I didn't see him, I guess, his feet, and I stepped on him, and he went, and he ran away. And I feel so fucking bad. I just want to die when that happens. Here. Did you know your senior crunchies? You did.
Michaela, I don't know. Like I was saying earlier in the stream, yesterday's compilation streams versus this stream today are a tonal shift, but every day seems to be a tonal shift. You know what changes? The tone. You know what never changes? The stories. Because we just keep going in a loop.
You did.
Ooh,
All right,
I hear the
let's
purr.
Hey, BJ, I'm going to put you down while I do that. Aren't these cute, guys?
Phrasing, foodie.
Lemon-Z.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Lemon-Z.
Every time. We're skipping.
No, not all my stuff. My machine is the most important thing. You always sing happy songs when I break up. Well, if it's a good thing for you, I guess we would make you sing. I don't know.
She does not. When she breaks up, she gets mad on the internet. We have seen that yesterday. What are you talking about?
I have egg, yeah. I have egg. Blazy Susan.
Holy God.
That's
a good
back
name.
with my beezers. I'm glowing. Yeah. I mean, I get down here and there just like last time, but as long as you got the machine, I don't have the TV now. TV and makeup rescue? I don't think so.
I think they're back together before the weekend, but maybe I'm being cynical.
Look at this little thing. That's all I need of the Lemon-Z. I don't need much. B.
Skip.
Give the makeup to the march. Give me. Colleen! What?
Sarah,
Oh, the
lemon
Osborne
tea
died?
is a style of weed.
For real?
Yeah,
Look
Lottie,
at my hair.
I can see how that's confusing.
I feel like I gotta put some hair. Does it look more natural this way? More full?
Again, please define relationship, right? Oh boy.
So, Sandy and Ange, did you say you like Lemon-Z or not really? What brand do you get it from? Is it Weed Me or Ogen or...
Yeah. Oh, look, she found a reusable cup. It's a shame that she can't use that at Starbucks.
Don't go wilding out. I don't plan on it, but the night is young. Yeah, thank you guys. I'm feeling a bit better right now. I don't know how I'm going to feel later, but...
Fair, Louisa. I think so.
I mean, you understand why I'm sad, right? I mean...
I'm not getting sad vibes from this, but as a general concept... No, you know what? As a general concept, no, I don't understand why you're sad, because you have spoken about this to the nth degree, and all I can think logically is, girl, good God, girl, get a goddamn grip. Walk away.
A lot of reasons. Just don't block people that carry this chat. I'm too chipper for a breakup. I'm chipper right now. I'm trying to be. But that could change. Oh, I don't want it to. Yeah.
Huh.
Helps your fibromyalgia pain? Oh, the Lemon-Z? I'm not buying it, what?
Thanks, Elle.
You guys, this is it. This is the thing.
What? What is the thing? Tell us the thing. Bless you. Pardon you? Pardon you.
Never mind.
No, the thing's gone. The thing never
My
happened.
edibles here. And Lemon-Z, I honestly think weed makes my depression worse in some ways. Like, I don't know if that's true or not, but like while I'm smoking, no.
All I'm going to say is that we have been talking about depression a lot since James released that video. It wasn't really a big talking point previously. And I'm not here saying yes you do or yes you do not have depression. I'm not diagnosing. I'm not doing any of that. Just the specific topics and the timing are really quite coincidental.
Animal Crossing. I'm holding back. Just since we do des conseils de voyage. Ah, no, that sucks. I was planning on going to Sonic. Okay, how am I smoking it properly, Curly? Let's see. That was too obnoxious.
Often it is, Foodie, yes.
Why is everyone saying this is staged and fake?
Because it's on
Nobody
camera for
fucking
money.
believes anything I say, that's why.
No, because it's on camera for money. Also, no one trusts you, yes.
Melissa Emmerich, I'm dying to know, are the takeout pies better than NADER's? Ready, set, release. So NADER's are very good. Actually, I like the flakiness of his pie crust. tasted more natural than the ones I buy.
Why are we talking about old mate? Didn't we just break up yesterday? Why are we saying nice things about his cooking? Curious.
Well, it was more natural, that's why. But they're different. Like, they taste very good. They taste different. So his were good in their own way. And the ones I buy at the store, I think the ones at the store too have some, they're a thing now. This is what we
You know what? After being chewed out for 5 hours on a live stream by an ex about how terrible and awful I was, you know what I do the next day? The next day I go on live and talk about how amazing their cooking was. Yeah, that's definitely the thing that I would do.
New. They're the new Nashi. Beauty bite! Night 5. Night 5. I do FabFitFun now. I want to go to this Sephora, and we can also go with Pete's to the bookstore too. I want to do that.
Uh-huh.
And Pete's gonna get a computer on payday. We're gonna go computer shopping. So.
Huh. I thought Pete's had a computer. What happened to Pete's computer? Was that a work computer that he had to give back? Maybe.
Because that's what he wants with his super chat money. So that's what he.
Does he? Does he?
I told you about those other videos I still have. So, but. Oh,
Okay.
I'm not crawling back anywhere ever again. But yes, I do. I did, Che. I did. I kissed his feet. Everything.
Uh-huh.
I'm a hopeless romantic.
Pete's computer is outdated? Oh, okay. Well,
Always been that way. This like every love, like every man that sleeps with me, it's like this love fairy tale. Like, I'm insane. Not every man that sleeps with me. I mean, every man that I like fall in love with, I end up thinking like we're in this like idyllic, you know, like this idyllic. The only thing that matters is us, and I feel that way about the person I'm with, and I just expect that they feel the same.
do you think Pete's is going to get the super chat money from last month that he didn't get? And are we actually going to the vet this month? Is that happening? I'm assuming the vet's happening after the 21st. Because she did say this month, but she's not getting paid until the 21st. So, buttons. I wonder what vets are open between the 21st and the end of the year in her local area.
You know,
Probably not
it's
that
so
many that have
hurtful.
available
I
appointments.
don't know. You're just going to live what?
Oh, Lottie notes. Thank you. Lottie says, James wanted to upgrade his computer with the money he was going to get from the super chats on Chantel's channel. Ah, right. Chantel withheld it last month because he suddenly had to pay bills. Yes, no, I remember that. I do remember that. Also remembering that in the last day or so, Pete has said, I've signed up for mental health care assistance. I can't remember if it was psychologist or psychiatrist. And finding a family doctor locally, right? Is that right? I think so. Anyway, just updates on Pete's now. But that argument once again, because last month she said, no, he's not getting a laptop. I'm keeping his super chat. This is me paraphrasing. Keeping his super chats to pay bills. But now Pete has to invest in his own health care, but won't do that and instead buy a laptop. I'm not saying that like his choice to buy a laptop is not a primary concern, because obviously entertainment and interest, but also, I don't know. It doesn't necessarily sit well with me to say there's a wait list. I have to wait for my socialized healthcare when you have the resources to assist in that sitting in front of you, but instead you buy a laptop. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being rude, but
like you're not being honest. Yeah, I know.
It's about priorities, and maybe that is a priority for him. I don't know, but to again sit on camera for 10 minutes and talk about your depressed mental state and then not invest the resources that you have into addressing that concern. Blah.
Oh, like Little London. We were with you the whole day yesterday. Now we get nothing but just vagueness. I know.
Choices. Exactly, Indy. We talk about choices.
I'm not back together with him. Like, we're not together.
We're not together, you guys. But remember, they were and they were not in a relationship both at the same time.
I don't know what to say. Mark C. I was involved with a narc recently too. Gotta let it go. Yeah. Recliner Queen, hi.
Also, chat, as we get through this, there are over 900 of you currently hanging out. Thanks for joining me get through this ridiculousness today. If you'd like to hit the like button, I'd very much appreciate that. Please and thank you. Lottie said he's using his YouTube payment to get healthcare. Chantal is trying to save face and show herself as a good friend after the backlash she's got for her actions recently. That's fair.
It puts me in a bad mood, like, to talk about it. You know what I mean? You know what?
I just really hope that in the near future he doesn't talk about not having the resources after everything that's gone on in the last 2 days. You know?
You like the attention and validation you perceive he gives you. You can't name any redeeming quality this man has you do not want him. He's just really hot.
It's just because we sit here and we talk about Chantal, and like we're talking about both of them because they both have channels now. And it is just interesting to see both of them. I mean, we know Chantal does not prioritize her healthcare at all. And I just feel like with James living with Chantal, it seems to be, I don't know. Like, the cooking and the food situation isn't great. The healthcare situation isn't great. And it's all kind of like this energy sitting in that apartment with the two of them.
Princess Cannibal, say it out loud. I don't want that anymore. I will never go back to him. I have self-respect and he doesn't deserve me. Thank you, Princess Cannibal. I didn't say one good thing about you last night.
Hey, Emmy, good to see you.
Was
Bad
playing
habits
a fish
rubbing off.
oil.
That's what I think, Beth. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Like I said, I wish we were like good friends instead of ever been lovers in a way. Because like he can be fun.
Okay, and that's a big conversation about friends with benefits that we can rewind 7 months ago and say Foodie was not ready for that type of relationship, or not ready for that type of relationship. Not, I don't want to say not built for that kind of relationship, but certainly she came across as an individual who would, I don't want to say cling because that might be construed as rude, but cling pretty easy.
And he's a good cook, and he's fun to be around in a lot of ways. And I know anytime he's with his friends, you know, it's like he seems to be a fun guy and people like him, so. No, he doesn't get on camera and say I'm hot.
No, Lottie.
My CPAP in the cold.
Jim's fine. I'll get to Jim.
Ah, that's
Promise.
so disrespectful.
Thank you for the offer, though.
Oh, but he says, well, why are you be disrespectful to me? Like, you go online, it's like, it must be hurtful for him to hear me call him an asshole and stuff like that.
Oh my god, she's now forgiving his ridiculousness from yesterday. Chat. 2 days. I reckon 2 days.
All joking aside, I do feel like he does have feelings for me.
No. The only feelings he has for you is the feeling of feeling for your wallet. That's it.
I can just.
What are you talking about? Did we all not watch the same stream? And look, there's a lot of ways to think about this, and you out there, you are an intelligent, responsible, mature audience member, so you will make a decision and you will have your own opinion on what is happening here in this ridiculous corner of the internet. Could it all be an act for views? Yeah. Could it be stirring up the pot and drama for views? Yes, that's basically the same thing. Could it be this is actually the relationship playing out in real time on the internet? Yes, potentially. Could it be overreacting? Yes. Yes, it could be. It could be one or all of those things, or a combination of them, and you will make your own decision. But I don't know the inner workings of their relationship, and I really don't care to know. The less we could see of it on the channel, the better. But also, since it's being shoved in our faces, we're all going to talk about it.
I can just tell. I know that you don't see it, because he has pride and ego and everything. But, anyway.
What she's doing here is she's sitting here and forgiving his potentially shitty behavior. Or, right, so she's sitting here and saying, let me excuse his shitty behavior because he is this way and I've made him this way, and let me blame myself and don't do that. People's actions are their own fucking responsibility, not yours. She's blaming herself for his actions based on reacting to her. And you could take that of two ways. She could be planning to go. She could have been planning to go back the entire time. Yesterday's fiasco could have just been, let's stir the drama, let's get some views, let's make some money. Or this could be a real relationship being played out on YouTube, and the additional benefit could just be the money. Could be both. Could be either. Could be a combination. Who knows?
See, I don't want to go down this road. See, we're not supposed to. He called me a piece of shit. I called him a piece of shit first. Yeah, I know. La 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 la. It's so hard to turn everything off after yesterday. I know, and I don't mean to be like that, guys. Today, I don't mean to be all vague and wishy-washy. It's just
You are being vague and you are being wishy-washy, and your energy from yesterday is certainly not being matched today.
I'm not scamming anybody. I don't know. Why would it be a scam? Is this not real life stuff? Like, the people not...
No, but it is a scam. Do you know why it's a scam? Well, look. A scam would be pushing it. But do you know why it's disingenuous? It's disingenuous, that's what it is. Because what you do is you sit on camera and you cry about how angry you are, and you cry about what he's done to you, and you cry for sympathy, and there's an emotional level of sympathy that can go on between your audience members and yourself. But there's also a monetary one, right? Because it's not just monetary in that people are paying to be able to talk to her about this as members. They're also paying to talk to her about this through super chats or through asking people to donate to your PayPal and sending messages. Like, it is incentivizing both the drama of the situation and for the shitty circumstances to continue. The shitty circumstances could be continuing and not be spoken about on the channel. The shitty circumstances could be experienced and not be told to an internet audience. But not only are you convincing your internet audience to continue watching this shit show, which I am because I'm morbidly curious, so I can't hate people for doing that, to continue watching because we never know what's going to happen tomorrow, but you're actively incentivizing people to pay you to give you advice that you will not take. And that's it. Is that disingenuous? Yes, 100%. Because you have no intention of actually learning a lesson, from actually breaking the cycle, from actually just not going back to old mate. And it's the exact same thing when you cried about your problematic relationship with food as to the problematic relationship that you find yourself in. You are playing your audience in an intentional or an unintentional way.
Don't broadcast it to the world. For me, as a person whose life is so public, it's hard for me to turn off certain parts of it.
No, it's not.
So open.
No, it's not. It is not. Stop turning on the camera and stop talking about things. That's it. It's actually a really easy fix. It's harder to turn the camera on and talk about it than it is to not, because you actually actively have to do something to activate it.
Like, it's not the best, I know, and it's just that I'm just in one of those situations where it's just like this toxic relationship kind of thing, and you're just...
Okay, it's a toxic relationship with the old mate, and it's a toxic relationship with the audience. It is two toxic relationships. Awful. Garbage. She makes the choice to talk about this shit online. It's actually ridiculous. Frustrating that someone can be incentivized to do this. But not surprising, because this is where we are. Capitalism. Hooray.
Watching it play out in real time, and it's not a story time from the past. It's happening now, and you all have a say in it, and it's just weird and hard, really hard, because I'm not consistent with my feelings. And I figured out why. I think people seem to have more... Every time I come online and I badmouth NADER, more people end up having sympathy for him. His videos get more likes. And, oh, Luann, welcome to Very Important BEEZESTREAM. Ready, set...
Unfortunately, it's true. And we've spoken about this ad nauseum as well. I continue to think they're both trash and they're both toxic and they're both garbage. But I do have to continue to remind myself, because my lizard brain wants to go, don't trust Chantal. She always lies. Everything she says, it's a lie. Do not trust. Do not trust. And that's those, lizard brain social bonds we've spoken about. And so because she's lying, that means the only other narrator in this story has to be telling the truth. So yeah, I often catch myself thinking, you know what? No, old mate's trash and toxic and garbage as well. And fortunately, because he's been exposing himself more on the channel, I continuously catch out those. He doesn't give away any information. He answers every question with a question. He's deflective. He thinks that information is control and power, and actually thinks that we're interested in what he thinks or talks about in any way, which we're not. It's only because of Foodie that we're invested in his anything. And that helps me. But there is something in my brain that says, because Chantal consistently has lied to me, she is the girl who cried wolf, that I have to trust the other narrator. And guess what? You don't. If you need me to hear that, you don't. Don't trust either of these individuals, their narration, their stories. Don't trust me, because I have my own subjective opinions about the entire thing. Watch what you watch and make a decision based on what you watch. And that's okay. And you know what? it's okay to have the wrong of it. It doesn't matter. You're not foolish for trusting Foodie. You're not foolish for trusting Old Mate. But I am saying that we have been through this cycle multiple times in the last 7 months. And they're both playing everyone. In some way.
Because while a lot of people think he has bravado, he's an asshole, he's consistently an asshole. He's consistent in his behavior, his attitude towards things, and he doesn't give a fuck.
Yes.
Like, he'll come on and say, I don't like this, fuck this, whatever.
Yeah. And in the past, Foodie has said that it's so messed up, this is a paraphrase, it's so messed up that turns me on, right? She's forgiven that. And in this video, she's continuously going to forgive that.
Wishy-washy, I'm harder to read, I don't know who I am as much, I'm not... Do you know what I mean by that? Like, it makes it look like I'm not as credible as a person.
Thank you, Joyful. That's kind of you.
I know. Oh, my crops. It's hard to know what the motive would be if I didn't have anything. I can't say. Do you know what I mean?
Your motive is attention and money. It's a very clear motive, if it's the case. And what's the worst that can happen? In 2 days, I have egg on my face because they didn't get back together. Oh no. But we learn from history, and historically, they end up getting back together. Together.
He's jealous of him. He is very jealous.
Oh, how's your being productive? Fab, what are you doing?
No,
What
I
are you
didn't hook
up
up
to?
with him. I didn't hook up with him when I got the C5. No, I didn't. I have talked to him, but I haven't, not very much, and we haven't slept together. Like, this has to be over. There's no choice. Like, number one.
Just if you're new, she's said this a lot before as well. Because again, we've been cycling through this breakup for about 6 months.
One,
We're all tired.
even if this wasn't a toxic relationship, I'm not in a good place. I can't handle the constant, if you want your life, you'll never be able to have a healthy friendship with him. Yeah.
The last time we broke up, we went back as, from what I can see, fuck buddies, friends with benefits, something, and definitely not as a public relationship. But apparently Foodie took that differently, and we're just back here. So,
I don't even know anymore, Raquel.
Deja vu, exactly, Denise. Deja vu.
Annie, here we go again. Oh, Annie! Hi, Annie. No, there's no here we go again, guys. Just give me some time. This is really hard, okay? I swear it really
Good
is.
to hear, Jen.
I'm not doing this for attention. I've just...
Miss Chantal, anytime you turn your camera on, it's for attention. Because you could be doing all of this off camera, but you choose not to.
fallen in... I think I'm in love. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, we're back
Yes,
in
it's really-
love. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love with a problematic D-bag.
Hard. Doing something you know you have to do for yourself. Now I pissed off Annie. Now it's done. Give my Beezer a treat. I don't have any treats for them. I gotta get some. Big Beezer. Don't be mad at me, Beezer. Sam Smelly McBeard, you have said all this word for word, girl. I know. You have one life, yeah. No, and I need to set boundaries for myself with everything. This has been a lesson that I have no boundaries for myself. Like, I don't have boundaries for how I allow people to treat me.
Again,
You know?
she should have been watching Milk Tea 6 months ago.
Oh.
Great
And
advice.
It's just, like, messed up. But I want to try to change that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, skip game. Come on. I gotta go.
I forgot to get them at the store.
So-
They didn't have them at Adonis, the cat treats. It's not because I can't afford them. Tamjo, you got this. Thank you, Tamjo. Thank you, sweetheart. Angela, like, and I hope this is your rock bottom and you don't go back. Thank you, Angela, for the super chat.
Oh, she's going back. Those poor VIBs. I mean, not really. They continue to put themselves in these circumstances, but... Oh.
Night 5 is not using it for its...
Because tomorrow we'll get, oh, you guys, I can't tell you where I was last night. Right? Hey guys, we're just beezing. And then she'll keep getting asked about where she was. Continuously. And then we'll either get a lie, or we'll get, she was there.
Yeah, like... we do as Aries. I don't, like, yeah, we do as Aries fall. Like, I fall in love, like, really hard.
Okay.
Really,
Let's not blame our star signs on our shitty behavior.
really hard. It sucks. Cat M, he's getting everything he wants from me emotionally, sexually, financially. You got nothing now. You get nothing now. Yeah, I do. The emotional, I do very much. Very, very much. Samsung, if you were done, you would have got your TV. Let's be real. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just leave it. It wasn't a super expensive TV. It was like $450. I think I saw a good one on sale on Amazon. I'm just gonna like. Honestly, it's not worth the headache. So, or yeah, I just feel it's better to just buy a TV.
We'll see. Eagle-eyed viewers will be keeping an eye out for a TV.
He said he never loved me. To me, he was reacting to my video, and he sounded to me very angry and hurt.
True, Elle.
Maybe I'm misreading it, but buy one when you take peeks for the computer. Ooh, that's a good idea too. Yeah, let's check out the freaking geeks at Best Buy. I'm kidding.
Let's stop sexualizing service workers, please.
Don't even start with the behind the scenes, please. Huh? 12K a month, guys.
As a Pisces, I look forward to working out my legs
I'm not rich,
tonight.
Well, okay. I am very thankful. Very thankful. I don't want you to ever think I'm not. Stop thinking shit things about me. What the hell?
Stop showcasing shitty behaviors, please.
God. Yeah. Raquel, I see that you're upset. I hate upsetting you guys. And I see Liliana's comments. I see all you guys. You know, I hate that. That's why I really just don't want to. I don't want to anymore.
Turn the live stream off. Just turn it off. But no, there was another hour and a half of this.
You're right,
Just
little
turn it
London.
off.
He did make it about him, yeah. I need to...
Felines, when the weed chat first started, that's what all of us said. We were like, Miss Girl, maybe something that's going to give you the munchies isn't it for someone who has a problematic relationship with food. Don't let me tell you how to live your life, but also don't come crying to me about your untreated type 2 diabetes and severe non-alcoholic fatty liver disease when you get zooted every night and decide to eat 4,000 calories.
Let's weigh myself. This is a half gram. It might add to my weight. Hi, Sammy! Let's weigh ourselves, big boys. Ugh. You wanna be a boy, gotta be a man.
Skip.
Turn off overnight, guys. Like, stalker arc? No! Boy. I hate that scene. The bunny... Oh, that made me mad. I'm like, he better kill her now. You wanna be a boy, you gotta be a man. French onion soup.
Are we cooking? Are we cooking with Foodie? This has been a while in the making.
I'm such a catch.
Sarah, that's very important to share. Please say hi to the good doggo.
Oh, who knows where the ketchup is in this place?
Skip. Oh, we're cooking sitting down. Fabulous.
I have a bowl here.
Uh-huh.
I'll turn my light on. Give me a second here.
The lighting's fine.
All right.
The chair is
Happy Lane?
being quite
Yeah,
loud,
like,
yes.
I mean, we can still do that technically, I suppose. So what I have here is this ground beef.
Excellent.
Put in the bowl.
This fresh from the baker's ground beef in styrofoam. Also, styrofoam's really bad for the environment, chat. Please don't use styrofoam.
Now I need to wash my hands.
That's new.
Okay. Actually, give me a second. I'm going to change the garbage out.
That's also new. We have hand washing and taking the garbage out on stream. That's different. Okay, we're going to skip ahead to when she returns.
I'm going to spray.
Come back, Foodie. Okay, I hope she washes her hands after handling the bin. That's all. That's all. Fine. We're here for a hygiene glow up. Okay, Roxy says she's trying to impress old mate as a question. I think she's trying to. I don't know. Maybe she's trying to placate chat in a weird way.
All right, perfect. Clean garbage. Wash my hands one more time. Right now.
She knows how to do the thing. She just refuses to do it most of the time. Wait, where are you washing the hands? The sink's there. Bathroom? Why are you not? How many sinks is in this kitchen? How many sinks are in this kitchen? Words.
What are you doing, Tim?
Oh yeah. Stock, that's a really good question. Did she just put the garbage on the patio? Probably, because I don't think she went down the stairs. So yes. Maybe not on the patio though. Maybe just in that space off to the side. Jenny, thank you very much for the super chat. Jenny says she's trying to prove old mate is lying about how often she does or does not wash her hands. Possibly, Jenny. Thank you for the super chat. I mean, to be fair though, like, we do watch a lot of Foodie, and we have years of not hand washing. I guess.
Where's the garlic?
So is this for old mate? Maybe it's for chat.
Does anyone? Oh. Hi guys. I'm gonna put fresh garlic in here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, just a couple cloves of garlic.
Because the thing that makes me think that she's placating chat is that she's actually cooking on stream, which is kind of what people have been yelling at her for content outside of old mate. That's all that makes me curious about it.
My meatloaf is very basic. I just add whatever I feel like it. Oh no, I have a... Yeah, that's right. I have a meatloaf seasoning. I don't need fresh garlic. But fresh garlic would be good, wouldn't it?
You don't care about
not
why?
meatloaf.
Just happy that she is? That's
What do you
family.
think? Yeah, let me put fresh garlic. Put my foot in the ground beef. Why would I do that?
There's less chance of either her or James getting sick from this meatloaf now. So that's, you know what? Happy to see it.
Why? Stand up and cook. No, because then I want to...
That would be very impressive. Well, I mean, that would be a shocking change.
be able to see you guys.
Just angle the camera up. It's not rocket science.
I have a short stand.
Just angle it up. It's
Toddler?
fine. Put it on something.
What,
You've got
act
a
like a
box. Jesus.
I look like a friggin' baby.
Good morning, Ghost.
Time to grow up.
Did I say time to grow up?
I'm just gonna chop this garlic, which I hate doing.
Garlic isn't the one to make you cry, but good bit, Foodie.
I'm just kidding. I'm the saddest woman to ever chop garlic. I'm the saddest woman to ever hold a martini. You guys know what that's from? Pop quiz. No Googling on that.
That's what I followed up with get a box, Lottie. She does have enough.
No.
Lucy, I don't think she heard you, though. There's one big knife going on right
I don't
now.
know if that, yes. That's right! That's a good movie.
How does she chop her onions? Chat, how do you chop your onions? I take the top off and then cut it in half down the stem. So that way I can use the nub as a little handle. I thought that was how everyone chops onions. Is that a steak knife? It's a something knife.
No, I'll just hire my chair. There we go. That's more like standing up, isn't it? A little bit.
You could just stand up, though. Stand up. Please
I'm a
stand
chan
up.
stalker? I'm not a stalker, you guys.
For the real Foodie Beauty. Please, for the love of God, stand up. Eve, thank you very much for the super chat. Eve says, is cooking sitting down safe or a good idea? Absolutely not. If you have the ability to stand while cutting or cooking with fire in general, please do. Not only are you practicing mobility that you don't want to escape from you if you are on a health journey, practicing mobility, practicing strength, but also knife control, food safety, fire, like so many reasons you should not sit on a wheelie office chair in a kitchen if you can avoid it. And Foodie can absolutely avoid it, but she chooses not to. So.
Come on.
Oh, good to know I'm not the only
He's
one.
telling.
Oh, Lottie as well.
Realize
Great.
he doesn't love
It
me,
seems
he tells
common
me
then.
that. That's what
Very
I'm saying.
good. Don't do a Chantal do. Exactly. Don't sit in the kitchen on an office chair if you can avoid it.
Oh god, that's a sign. That's a sign to shut up.
Jesus! Hold up. Not good. Not good knife safety. Holy shit! With one eye closed, let me just... Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. I'm sorry, Lucy. Not like this.
Even cutting an onion reminds me. I'm just kidding. I'm seriously kidding. I'll shut up.
Whoa. Whoa.
So,
She said it.
I am gullible.
That's how Amber got the avocado
Is there anything
hand.
good
Yeah.
about me? Not much, eh? No. You shouldn't talk down on yourself like this. It's almost even worse.
Doesn't she have multiple knives here as well? I just want to watch the chop. I want to watch the chop.
Yeah.
I don't care about her face. Show me what is happening on the board, please.
How long does meatloaf cook for?
Bless her heart. Exactly.
Jeez. It's not so bad, I guess.
Foodie Beauty, by the way. Foodie. Oh, sharpen your knife. Get a new one. Just invest.
Actually, I'm gonna have to transfer
please.
to this bowl. That's bigger.
I'd love to see what's going on.
Every breath you take, I'll be watching you. That should be my new mantra, huh? Well, no. That's not true. That's not true.
Okay, this is a steak knife she's using. I thought it was a paring knife, but you can kind of hear like the what's it called? Not the texture, but the stripy bits. You can kind of hear that like ripping through the vegetable instead of a clean. Yeah, could you please just get a knife, a real knife,
Why does the woman always
and a sharpener? That is a steak knife, by the way. That is 100% a steak knife.
looks desperate and the man always looks like a hero?
Old mate does not look like a hero. No, you both look like two foolish fools in my eyes. But okay, anyway. Serration, thank you, T-Dub. Thank you. The stripy bits.
I'm cutting up green pepper.
Good morning, Marissa.
Hi,
Lovely to see you.
reality TV. Society makes it that way. No one's a hero. Love the tree. Thank you.
Even if she were using a paring knife, she'd be doing a damn fine better job than this, like, you know, blunt as hell 4-year-old IKEA steak knife that she's got going on.
I love green peppers. We have too many emotions, yeah. Not to our benefit sometimes, but sometimes yes. I'd rather that than be cold-hearted. So,
Oh god, this is weird.
because being cold-hearted just doesn't feel right in yourself either. You feel like there's like a darkness in your soul or something. I hate that feeling, you know? I don't know. There's like a lightness about my day today. I don't know. Lemon tea.
It's unexpected. We are cooking with Foodie Mercy. You missed a good knife moment.
No, I'm chopping worse. My chopping sucks.
Are you knife shaming her?
So I have onion, garlic, green pepper. I'm gonna add some of the meatloaf seasoning because I don't have any spices here.
Why don't you have spices? Spices are the thing that you... She had those massive, those big, like half-kilo spice bottles. Are they with Old Mate? Did she move everything to Old Mate? Must have.
This is gonna be good.
Is it?
Okay.
Personally, I prefer making my own spice mix, but, you know, I'm a spice queen, so...
I'm gonna add some mayo.
She's done this before, and I was just as shocked and concerned. Mayo in the mix. I love mayonnaise. I use mayonnaise as a dip. I pretty much eat, like, 50 milliliters. Milliliters? Yeah, milliliters. Of mayonnaise a day. Because it goes so well with chicken and broccoli.
An egg?
An egg I can understand, but mayonnaise? In the meatloaf. Again, I don't eat a lot of mayonnaise. Sorry, mayonnaise. I do eat a lot of mayonnaise. I don't eat a lot of meatloaf. Meatloaf is not a massive thing here in Australia, but is this a regional thing?
I'm gonna add 2 eggs.
Ooh, Lucy, that sounds good. Yes, please do. I'd love to see it. But you wouldn't cook mayonnaise. I mean, I guess you'd heat mayonnaise on something like a tuna melt, right? Like you'd put it on bread, but in like cooking it in meatloaf.
But yes, I should stand to cook it better, but you have a point there.
Yeah, practicing mobility.
Yes, I know. Cat food. Whoa!
What's all this? Oh, cat food? Are those? Oh my god, sorry. That was 4 tins of open cat food. I can't tell you, like, my gag reflex as an adult is appropriate, but as a youth, as a child, the smell of open animal food, tinned animal food, was just one of those things that really, like, it would just hit the back of my nose and, like, not good. Ooh, that kitchen does not smell good.
I'm gonna put a little bit of, I'm gonna put some breadcrumbs. Tranquil.
Uh-huh.
About half a cup.
About half a cup? I don't know. If I were pedantic, I'd say a cup, but sure.
I'm also gonna put some ketchup. I would prefer to put fresh tomato, but
This is a condiment meatloaf. Very good.
I don't have any. And I'm gonna put a little bit of veggie broth for some moisture. This is not good anymore, I don't think.
Oh, but you poured it in already.
I didn't put much. And now I'm just going to mix it all together.
I mean, it's just
The
going to
worst
be...
part.
I don't know, if you had... Do you not have stock cubes? The stock cube's not an Australian thing. No, they're not an Australian thing. Surely stock cubes exist everywhere. If she didn't have a stock cube, she could have just used, like, olive oil or something to add moisture instead of weak, open veggie stock. Bleh.
Hold on a second here. Hold on, guys. I haven't really been checking your comments because I'm just want to get this in the oven here.
Lucas, there's cheese?
You wanna be a man, gotta be a man. You gotta do what you can.
Alright, it's not a thing in Canada. Maybe not in Canadian winter, Lottie.
I think maybe I'll have dinner maybe with Pete's offline. Like, I'll show you how we prepare it, but maybe, I don't know if he'll feel like being live or I don't know.
Great. This sounds... The ASMR of this is just...
Oh, I forgot the cheese. You know, you got the cheese to bees.
What kind of meatloaf is this?
Let's have the cheese in it.
Sacrilegious.
Don't you love that sound?
No. No, I do not love this sound.
It's an arm workout.
Okay, it's mixing meat in a bowl while you sit on your office chair, Foodie. But tell us more about everything, please. Where's the ASMR in this? Are you
My
not
willpower
enjoying
as
it?
strong as this chair?
Ah,
I agree.
what the hell is that?
Got my cheese.
Okay.
Another time. I didn't have Ritz crackers.
Hold on, chat. I just need us to...
I like to put Ritz crackers in my meatloaf now.
We're just gonna play an experiment. Please hold. Just close your eyes. I've turned off the screen, so that's fine. Just close your eyes. Close your eyes. We're just gonna do a thing. Just get into the dulcet tones of Pulpy syntax and this sound.
But I don't have any.
Okay, sorry, I was being shady. This food, it's like muddy, Lottie.
Get that arm workout in, girl.
It's like wet ground.
Yeah.
Bye, Lily.
Okay. That's good enough. Frig.
Okie dokie. Kristen, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Kristen said, I was accepted for weight loss surgery on the 30th of this month. Congratulations. 2 week liquid diet. What can I do to keep my mind off being hungry? Love your channel. Oh, Kristen, thank you very much for the super chat, and thank you for being here. And congratulations in your preparation for weight loss surgery. Chat, can we get some love and some hands up for Kristen and taking care of their health and their selves and being responsible. It's, for me, again, not a mental health care professional, not a healthcare professional at all. And I would advise, if that is a primary concern for you, maybe talk to the people who are assisting or in your preparation or in your surgery. They might be able to give you some really good advice. For me, when I was on restrictive calories, I needed to keep busy. I needed to keep active. And that meant experimenting and investing in new hobbies, right? Because I was very much I will sit at the computer and I will play video games for 8 hours and I will just subconsciously graze and snack and do all of that. So for me, I took up roller skating. What else did I do? I took up roller skating. I learnt about food. So I was learning about macronutrients, micronutrients, how to count, fats, carbohydrates, all of that stuff. I made sure I was going walking, so I tried to spend at least 2 hours outside every day in the sun. So I got plenty of sun, got plenty of fresh air, took my mind off of things. If you're constantly moving and if your hands are constantly working, your brain is more likely to constantly be working as well. Those are my tips. A good cup of tea never hurts. I don't know if that's advised, but yeah, those are all the things that I found useful. But again, thank you for the super chat.
I'm gonna press it all down here.
Oh, and chat's got some great recommendations.
375.
Okay, speeding it up.
350.
And Matt, thank you again for the super chat. Matt says, she rarely cooks like this. Definitely a request. I don't know if it was a request. I don't know if it was placating her audience. I don't know if she's just like, well, old mate said this shit about me, so I'm going to prove him wrong. That very much speaks to Chantal's character in the past. But I mean, the thing to remember is that, for me at least, I see Chantal as forever defiant. So if she's told she's doing something incorrect, if she's told, she shouldn't be doing this, oftentimes we see a doubling down of that behavior. Again, not a professional. So yeah, I don't know. I won't pretend to know the motivation behind this, but it is curious.
That's usually when I cook it. Stuff it in. I'm gonna layer ketchup on top with a little bit of salt and pepper in just a minute. And it'll be good to go. Do you think I should write Pete's with onions on here and put it on top? What do you think?
What is she doing?
Meat, baby.
Oh my god.
What are you putting a 1 for?
Just push it down. What are you doing? It's ground,
Take
Mary.
easy, guys.
Can't be more ground. Meat slapping. Yes. Slap that. Fall on the floor. Slap that. Skip ahead. Slap
That's
that.
just my personal preference.
Canadian meatloaf. Slap that.
Yeah, use tomato sauce. Put a bit of salt.
Why did she use her hand to spread the tomato sauce? You could have just used a spoon, Foodie. That's just messy. Messy, Betty. Messy. Messy.
A little bit of pepper.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like sleigh bells. Ho ho ho! Merry meatloaf.
I can leave that voice, by the way.
Here you go. Into the oven.
Marissa is weighing in saying this is not Canadian meatloaf. This is a travesty. I'm very happy to hear that, Marissa. Thank you. None of her spoons are clean. I mean, yeah, she probably doesn't have a takeout spoon handy. Because we haven't seen flatware in a while.
Come on, it's lovely weather. We're swimming right together with you.
Apologies, chat.
Washing my hands again, guys.
Okay, Foodie, thanks for letting us know, but you don't need to call out every time you practice safe kitchen hygiene, but thank you.
gonna light this candle.
Beep has clocked in to say that the dish rack is still missing. I mean, dish rack, television, ring light, like those things are still, they're probably gone forever, or, you know, she'll go back. Lucy, lovely to see you. Thank you very much for being here for 11 months. Lucy says, been paying for your attention for almost a year. Almost a full year, my friend. Thank you for being here. You're very much appreciated. Thanks.
Put that back. Okay, Sam, it's freezing in here. Sorry, Sam.
Where are you, big boy? What are you doing here, Sam? Sam? What are you doing here, Sam? Come here, Sam.
Oh boy.
He's at the bottom of the stairs, beezing.
Uh-huh.
Are you beezing on the stairs?
He's beezing on the stairs.
Meg, I agree. I agree. This meatloaf is probably going to be a nice comfort to James. But, you know, James is kind of in my shit books considering what he, like, the fact that he just instigated, more aggression yesterday with his ridiculous live stream. After telling the world about his depressed mental state and then just, like, actively stirring the pot. Yeah. It didn't sit well with me, you know? Then again, I'm just an audience member. I just sit here. This is a window to someone else's world. But the good thing that came about the other day was that we all got to talking, and at least now we know just being there for someone else is enough.
Beezing. He's beezing on the stairs. You can't help yourself from beezing. He's beezing on the stairs. You can't help yourself.
Welcome back, Milk Tea.
I'll be right back.
Okay, we'll skip. We've made a meatloaf with pea hands but we've washed our hands 3 times and we've been made sure of that because she's told chat 3 times. You missed a conversation about Australian wildlife and that's about it.
Hey guys. This. I'm just cleaning up a little bit.
Oh, bug. Oh, and a haul. We got a haul. About super fresh produce all wrapped in plastic. And had a conversation about whales.
Leftover onion and green pepper. Okay.
Great. You know what's really good? Investing in reusable storageware. That's not Ziploc bags that, once again, are going to choke marine life because she'll use them once and then put them in the bin. That's just a note for everybody. If you can use beeswax, great. If you can use glass storage containers, even better. If you can minimize your single-use plastic, the world's oceans will thank you. I know I harp on about it a lot, but it's kind of a big thing in Australia. You know, we're surrounded by it.
Hey, Queen. It looks like.
Whale's the animal milk tea.
Alright.
Yeah,
Onion.
Yoki, you can have reusable Ziploc bags. Foodie will not be reusing those Ziploc bags. Those vegetables are going to rot in that plastic and she's going to throw them in the bin.
I don't have a clean.
Call me Raven.
I want to dry this. Probably 30 minutes. And I have potatoes and salad. Okay.
Okay.
So now, what I want to do is take a bag, take the gummy.
That's fair, Kate. Like, I don't begrudge people I do begrudge people using single plastic bags in principle, or single plastics in principle. But it is just one of those things where it's like, go and invest in some nice storage ware, go and invest in reusable bags, go and invest in reusable like cutlery and straws, and like you admit, like I understand the conversation is, well, big corporations don't do it, so what's one little person going to do? One little person is going to stop using one little straw that's going to get swept away in one little wave that's going to fly up the nostril of one little sea turtle who's going to one little choke on it. So butterfly effect. Actions and consequences, and admittedly, if we didn't consume whatever, then the straw may not have been manufactured in the first place, but you have the opportunity to impact your actions and your actions specifically, so why not benefit the world by doing that? Raven, hey Raven, thank you very much for the super chat. Raven says, in one of her streams during the past 36 hours, Chantel said that she had basically moved in to old mate's house. Yep, because all but a few of her things were at his place. Yes, absolutely. Pulpy, you're an absolute delight. Oh, thank you very much for the compliment and for the super chat, Raven. That's not at all required, but very much appreciated. Yeah, well, she practically had her... Like, we were all there. We all saw everything that had been moved in. And I vehemently said, I won't believe that she's not going back until I see that CPAP in the car. Have we seen the CPAP? Did we see the CPAP in the stream? Or is that all lip service? Are we just taking her at her word? Because we don't often do that.
Yeah, chubby moosh. No, not per se, Hexy. I gotta put them in the thing. So what would be what's 1,000? This one's 1,001. So 1,000 divided by 10 is 100 milligrams each, right?
Oh, we did see it in the car, Lucas. Keen eye, mate. Thank you.
Is that right? Hi, Chevy Moo.
Okay.
Alright, so like this, I'll cut it. You can't have any gummy. 1, 2.
Well, Black Cats, she hasn't so far explained how she got the CPAP back. It's just in her car. So either yesterday was a lie when she went to pick up the things at 3 o'clock in the morning, or she was there off stream and picked it up. But also she was apparently meant to talk to BB about insurance or something this morning, so it's all very confusing.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's just going to be over 100 each piece. 6, 7, 8. So I'll have this little piece, see how it goes.
Oh, edibles. Fabulous.
Keep it in my stash patch.
Yeah. Personally, I think that she went over to old mate's place, probably had a conversation of some kind, and now is less upset. I don't know.
Why am I short of breath?
If you try to apply logic and reason, it just ends up hurting your brain. So you just have to kind of go with it. Just ride the wave.
The candle. Just let me get all this pita bread out of the way.
Oh, she was at the grocery
Here.
store with him? Yeah.
What else here?
They're probably just friends again, says Squidgy. We'll see. Daily, have a lovely sleep. Goodbye. Alright, chat, we're going to skip through some of this because it's... Oh my goodness. What is going on back there? Look, olive oil and spray oil and a whole heap of plastic.
Make this place nice and homey. What do you guys think? I don't know.
Ooh, lots of box. Okay, so the box... Didn't she say she was staying home with Pete's and decompressing boxes or something? Did she actually do that, or was that a lie? I'm going to say a lie.
Show my box fountain. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. This is for her. What are you doing, Sam?
Oh my god, skip this obnoxious noise. Skip it.
Alright.
Oh, the joy of not
What are you
taking
doing,
it
Sam?
live.
What
It's
exactly
the
are you
current
doing,
truth.
Sam?
That's fair, Indy. It's a bit of a mess. Also, like, that meatloaf has cat hair in it. That's just gonna happen. But also, you could have just wiped down the bench. But, you know, whatever.
Dishwasher
that's, you know what's really cute though? You know what's really cute? This little pot back here. Look at this little plant. Look at this little guy. This little fake flower. I like that. Was that a good pause? I feel like it was.
This doesn't work.
Okay, skip. Ooh, new angle.
So look at the tree, guys. Enjoy. These are the potatoes that I got. I'm not really gonna have any potatoes, I don't think. I'm not really that hungry yet because I had 3 friggin' meat patties, Jamaican meat patties.
Yes. Right, wait
These
for that
potatoes
gummy
are
to
good.
kick in.
And I didn't have to.
Oh, look how fresh, you guys. Look how fresh. Fresh potatoes. Fresh produce from the Fresh Adonis Fresh Grocery Store. So fresh, you guys.
Cook them. He is a chubby,
yeah,
beautiful,
Lynn.
chubby moo.
Please
Chantal
hold.
6-pack. Well, I'm up 2 pounds, but I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Stop
Healthy
Sam
weight loss
Peterson.
journey. Sure.
Stop geriatric shaming. Poor baby Jens.
We got a new
Yeah,
little
well,
leaf. We
No,
got a
there's
new
no
leaf here.
Welcome to Very Important Beaters. Maybe some bees.
And this one's coming in nice as well. It'll be a big boy. Big boy
Mario
leaf.
bees.
And then there's more little dudes.
First
down
day on payday. We're getting a computer and a TV. And a wig.
there. Okay.
What else do I need to buy? Let's just go spend all my paycheck. I'm just kidding. I'm getting out of my 24-hour live stream. I was thinking of that. I was like, oh no. I don't feel like live streaming 24 hours tomorrow. Should I order Lakma? I'm kidding.
Great. Anyway, plants.
Wouldn't put it past me, would you? KFC gravy only?
Good morning, Cynthia.
KFC gravy and meatloaf. Hey, Stacey says. Hi, Sofa King. What happened? What are we celebrating?
How's the one in the water? Oh,
No.
Sassy, the one in the water's going okay.
I don't know reality.
I have okay hopes for it, but I feel like it's, I don't know what's wrong. Nothing's wrong. It's sprouted three new leaves since it's been hanging out in the water, but the roots are getting real, like, soggy. And I know, like, they're fine. They're just really, I don't know. I feel like I need to add some liquid fertilizer or something to the water for it to, but then again, that might be acidic, basic. I don't know. I'm pretty basic, but anyway.
These names. What about the budget?
Lots of roots.
Yeah,
There
I
are
know.
lots of roots, Sassy.
Well, I do have to budget for a wig because I'm bald. Roger Smith. When it says to be always more on the front or lit.
But they seem really weak.
Huh?
So if I show you...
Thanks.
That coloration is a little bit bad, but there's lots of roots.
He's gonna get some money from YouTube this time, so.
And there is some
he's gonna be
soil in
paying
the
some of his
bottom
own
because I
bills.
wanted to recycle some stuff into it.
The super chat money he got, I'm going to give him the money
But I
for
don't see
that
any new
because I was late.
sprouts.
Even though technically YouTube takes 30% of that, I'm gonna give him $1,000 anyways. Okay, so there's interest on it. And we're gonna go computer shopping for him and
That's what
Ramona
you want?
shopping.
I think it's just because I'm impatient because the Monstera in the back just like shoots leaves like crazy, whereas this one is literally growing in the water and it's not giving me too many leaves. Then again, I don't have direct sunlight into this room, so maybe it's just a little sad. Needs more light.
I don't know where to take him for that. Or take her, Ramona. Susie Shear, is that still a place? I mean, I'm plus size. Torrid? Should I take Ramona to Torrid?
Oh, I have leaves in the water because look at him. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. There's just so many. And I don't want to cut him. I don't want to cut him in half and have 2. So I've just had to drown a couple of leaves so that the top can grow.
I don't know, Sofa King. Torrid.
Also, I hope everyone signed up for Plants with Pulpy during this live stream.
Oh. Huh?
It's been in water for probably
He
like...
said that, EG? Aw, did he lie for me? I feel so bad. I swear. Or maybe I
5
cannot afford a
months,
new TV
maybe
or a new
4
computer.
months?
Well, what do I have to do? More live streams or what? It's a lot. No, don't call on that
Needs
guy.
more
He's
sun?
just protecting
Okay.
me. Blame it on me, fuck. I've been a shitty friggin' person, I guess. Yeah, I've been very self-absorbed.
Oh, whoa, we know.
Feeling with my feelings, that's the thing. Walmart or Target. Yeah, we don't have a Target here, but we have Walmart. What's Afterpay? Sophia. Is that a discount place? I'm wanting to come out more. I wonder if that's what's making Pizza Press. I don't know.
Okay, I'll
Taking
take
the
some
time to get a
advice.
nice
I'll make
dress
some
and sweater for
changes.
Ramona. Yeah, that's what I want to do, Moonlight, for sure. Do you think he is plus size? I don't think so. Or maybe.
And then there's this boy. who's the third Monstera, coming along nicely, really wanting to find a place to climb. But look at his roots. Well, he's only got one now,
Said that,
but
Dandy?
it's coming along. Slowly but surely.
Hi, Exhaustion! James Matthews. Love seeing you so upbeat like this and seeing you laugh. Been watching you since 2016. Much love from Glasgow. Oh, James Matthews, thank you! I appreciate that, and thank you for watching me.
Oh, I actually use egg water. So when I boil my eggs, I let the egg water sit to room temperature, and then the next day I use that water to feed the plants, because they like the calcium.
Flesh in excess. Forever 21, I think they're closing here. Hi, how you doing?
Long skinny stems means not enough light.
Well, only real.
Oh, there's not much I can do.
No, she's 205 pounds. I wish I was 205 pounds.
I can't
Ramona
move
looks like
them
an old Navy type of
to the
gal.
window, unfortunately.
Yeah, or
They get like an hour's worth of sun.
Walmart.
You could probably use one.
Because that's where.
But the last time I put the Monstera outside, it burnt the fuck out of it.
I don't know. I don't mean that in a bad way. Because there's nothing wrong with Walmart. Yeah, he did. He's like 190 now.
I have 2 Monstera in
like
soil,
5'7", I think.
1 in water, and I have the pothos in
Your
water,
pole?
and I have I can't remember the name of the plant. Dodron?
Oh my god, good for her. 490. Wow.
Something. I'll show that one.
How's Jen doing? Okay, we need YouTube gossip, but nice gossip. Don't talk mean about people.
Look at this boy!
I can't
Look how
control
big he's
people's
getting!
Ugh,
He definitely
I don't feel
needs
like
a step.
babysitting.
Or a
But people are
stand.
disrespect. I want this place to not be too.
That's
No,
new.
she didn't, Bianca.
From there up.
Yes, I want to order the hoodie with. Okay,
big boy.
we're adding that to the budget. Nick Avocados. We need to do a bees budget. No, what do we call it? A beezer budget? What are we gonna do? It's winter. Do you want to take a trip to Merrickville and look at all the shops?
You know what she should do? She should take up gardening.
Bees budget. Hi, Sam. Oh, you big chubby. Look at this big suck. Yes, well, everyone knows. El Lardo. He's fluffy.
A grow light? Well, I have this light box on for
Hi,
like
Sam.
3 hours a day.
I need new emojis. Beejit. A Beejit.
Yes, what are you doing, Sam?
That belly. Look at this fluffy belly. Look at it. Sam.
Okay, maybe she shouldn't garden, but it'd be something to occupy her time.
Well, I don't know what to say to your comment. No. Have you
Okay.
ever tried edibles?
Skip.
Sam. Banana hammock. What kind of rain
Grow a
predators?
bonsai?
Makes it bees.
I've only dealt with one bonsai in the past
Excuse
and
me,
it
Sam.
did not end well.
What the hell are these?
It drowned.
What are
So
those?
What are these, beach legs? It's stupid.
the problem is that this room
Yes.
doesn't get a lot of light, and it's where I like to keep my plants. So I need like low light,
You just
high
need to, like,
humidity
Ow.
plants. So Monstera is fine.
No bees. Ow. Hi, Sam. Just see his face.
He needs stimulation.
Sam.
He needs
No,
something to do.
close your legs. You smell.
But
I love cat legs. Sam. Ow. Sam. Yes, I can. I might have a piece of meatloaf. I don't know.
skip.
It's not poop. It's beige.
Jesus. It's a shocked looking cat.
Eggs.
Skip.
Invited to the wedding. I want a bees. What orange chicken? Oh, you're pregnant. That's right, Exhaustion. Congratulations. Lux Silver King. You guys are eternalized here. He's a thank you, Sammy. He is cute, eh? You're a fluffball, big chubby.
Raven, thank you again for the super chat. Raven says Chantal needs to bees herself into some legit therapy and doctor's appointments. You're not wrong, mate. Thank you very much for the super chat. Also, confusingly, were we getting a doctor's appointment this Tuesday just gone or next Tuesday? Because she doesn't seem to quite remember the correct appointment time. Oh no, she blamed her doctor's office for not calling her on Tuesday, didn't she? That's right.
There's cat.
Skip.
What? Your cat hair's... Sam, do you have to sit here right now?
Night, Lucy.
I
Have a
hope you
good
have
one.
cheese. I want to eat something. Or do I?
Oh god.
There's no dishes. I did them
Okay,
all.
I haven't seen this part of the stream, but my money's on she enjoys some of the meatloaf.
I mean, I rinsed them off and put them in the dishwasher.
Oh my god, good for you, Mary. Look at you out here doing dishes.
2 pieces of makeup.
Sorry, I know the venom was dripping from that statement, but this individual has nothing else to do except sit on camera and make a spectacle, so... Great job, Foodie. You're gonna do the dishes.
He's just not really... He would be more of a plain Jane. I like that name, Jane. I think that name
Thanks,
suits...
Liddy. So
I think
next
that would
Tuesday.
suit. Do you think so?
Tuesday the 21st.
Thanks for being here, BB. No. No. Just no. No, you're not allowed to sit like that. You're not allowed.
Skip.
No, thanks. Beans.
Oh, fridge tour. Okay, what do we got? Not much. Just, okay, great. Whole heap of Sprite. Some purple crush.
Baking soda.
What the fuck is that? Baking soda. Oh, that's for smell, right? It's meant to absorb the smell. I don't have an issue with my fridge being, like, smelling like a fridge, but okay.
An open crush.
An open crush? How long's that been there? Throw that shit out. You didn't even put a spoon in it to try to keep some of the carbonation. Wrong.
I got some barbecue sauce.
Uh-huh.
Maggi seasoning.
Uh-huh. Wait, does Maggi seasoning need to go in the fridge? I thought it was just salt. Can't you just keep that shit out?
Soy sauce. Flax.
Okay, soy sauce we do not keep in the fridge. Chat. Chat, please help me out. Who keeps soy sauce in their fridge? Am I meant to keep soy sauce in my fridge?
Seed oil. Probably on a health
Yeah, you put a spoon in an open can and it keeps some of the carbonation for a little while. It doesn't work really well, but it keeps a little bit.
kick there. Also probably a health kick. Apple cider.
Okay, apple cider. Okay, people are saying you do. People are saying you... Oh, no, we've got controversy in the chat. We don't keep soy sauce in the fridge at all. Like, pretty much no sauces apart from... I think we keep oyster and fish sauce in the fridge. Soy sauce is kept out. Mirin's kept out. What else have we got up there? Cooking vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. What else is on top of that kitchen thing? Like, pretty much all of our sauces, unless they've got, like, an active ingredient. Soy sauce doesn't go in the fridge, right? Right? Soy in the fridge, it says in the bottle. Please hold. Please hold. She'll continue. Please hold.
Bragg's liquid aminos, also probably fancy soy sauce. Dijon. Just peanuts, those barks I can't get rid of. And I don't even know what. Worcestershire, banana peppers, yogurts. Oh, I could have put yogurt, but I think it's expired. And that's it. I have a very sad fridge right now, actually. Okay, Chubby Moo, I'm turning this way. No offense. No offense.
Okay. Pearl River Bridge.
Chantal's last shred
Superior
of
light
common
soy
sense.
sauce.
Welcome to Very Bright Beezers. Ready, set, bees. I don't think I ever had any common sense. That's my problem. I act on emotion. Hair fibers awful for your scalp. Really? You think that's what it is? Maybe. Look at Sam.
Chat. Now, to be fair, pretty much all products will say this, but I don't know if... Hold on, wait. Right there. Refrigerate after opening and close the lid tightly. I have been living a lie. I have been living... Pete! I don't think he can hear me. Pete? I'll tell him later. He's gonna be shocked. It goes in the fridge? I refuse. Just because, you know what? No. Here's me being defiant. I'm not going to listen to this label. Absolutely not. That's ridiculous. I want my soy sauce room temperature. Thank you. Makes it last longer. Shenanigans. We go through a bottle in like 2 weeks. Sodium Queen. That's me. We go through a bottle in like 2 weeks. That ain't going off.
My thing looks so cluttered in the back. My island looks cluttered.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. I'm team room temperature soy sauce. Thank you.
Okay, project box. Look at these boxes. And oh, Alice Bells. I like that name. Welcome to Foodie Beauty, Alice Bells. Ready, set, peace. I act on my need to feel loved. Yeah, I suppose.
Well, it's fermented soy juice
I don't know
with
what my problem is
salt,
with that.
right, Lottie?
Moron.
Soybean salt, wheat flour, preserve. There's already a preservative in this.
So
It doesn't
guys,
need to
I'm
go in
gonna
the
have
fridge.
this.
Ridiculousness. Oh well.
Lovely.
The more you learn.
And
Soy sauce my way. God.
look at these chunks of feta. Like what?
Oh, great. Excellent.
God.
A delightful Greek
Oh my
salad.
god, that's yummy.
Also, chat, just an FYI, I've been trying to get more vegetables into my day-to-day. I know, eating like a kilo of broccoli and cauliflower is not enough. Shocker. But I find if I make like a giant salad every day, delicious. Super filling. Little bit of vinaigrette, lettuce, red cabbage, tomato, cucumber. That's been my go-to recently. Delightful. Not so much the cheese or the olives because sodiums, but you know.
CPAP custody wore my way. Welcome to Airport Wizard. And he said,
What a name.
oh my god.
Also, chat, I hope you're all leaving today having learned something specifically about soy sauce.
I think I have some of the funniest BIVs ever. I swear. Oh, is Michael Myers new? Who did I miss?
Okay, now I'm curious
I
about my
haven't seen
apple
that
cider vinegar.
I
Please
said hi
hold.
right away. So, who's the new member? I said hi to you, right, House Bells? Love it. Nice try, orange chicken. But you can have one anyway.
Okay, hold up. Hold the
The dressing
phone.
just seems to be like a light vinaigrette with oregano. Like a Greek style, but it's like good.
Okay. While she's talking,
It brings out the natural flavor of the veggies.
Worcester sauce. Worcester?
We were just here for the patty modes.
Worcestershire sauce.
We should make more.
Check this out. Look at this. Look at this ridiculousness. Hold up. Where is it?
Yeah.
No, these ones.
I know yesterday
Hey.
was nasty, guys.
Store in a cool, dry place. Shake well before use. Why? What's the... I mean, this has vinegar in it. Sure. But this is just fermented soybean water. What is going on? My life. Worcester. Yes, milk tea. It has stuck with me forever. Yumino, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Yumino says, my gallon-sized shoyu stays out for at least a month and it's still good. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine as well. And thank you, Yumino. I'm glad you agree.
Gonna wait for your arm flaps?
Okay, now this one. Apple cider vinegar. Also store in a cool, dry place. But not shake well, which is weird because you do get a bit of settling in apple cider vinegar. Anyway. Turns out these two are fine. Soy sauce, you need to live in the fridge. It is ridiculous.
The chicken patty.
Ridiculous!
Man, I think I'll get Pete his dinner on here.
The things I learned because of Foodie. There you go.
Or I can give it to him on there. And a little bowl. There goes the treat.
Well, okay, Whiplash Foodie hasn't necessarily been educational, but she's caused me to be curious about the world in many ways.
Sorry, Sam. Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh, my meat patty's ruined.
oh no. Wait, where did she...
I have to wait for it to cool off.
Wait, are you eating a meat
Gummies
patty in
made
a
her munchies, I
salad
know.
while
That was
cooking
good
the
salad.
meat? Okay.
More of it in a bit.
That was a good salad. I'll eat more of it in a bit. I don't think she's going to finish the salad, but that might be me being sassy.
Look at those honkers. Oh.
Lottie, anytime, mate. Do you need me to go get another thing?
Whatever.
Well, exactly. How am I going to enjoy like dim sum with cold, like hot dim sum with cold soy sauce? That's just.
We did change it recently, and it's been scooped. I've just checked it like yesterday. I'm gonna go up there soon.
Oh, the
Am I high?
litter box?
I don't know.
I think you're a bit high.
I think. Her name is working. Hi, Sam.
Elle, it has been
So
a
good
while.
after body. Are you guys trolling Lambo?
Lisa, I'm the same. The whole reason I know how to pronounce Worcester is because of milk, which I thank milk every time I get the chance.
No,
Ooh,
that's not
ketchup.
going up.
No,
Where
tomato
am
tomato sauce, also known as ketchup. Well, they're different, but we consume tomato sauce. That belongs in the fridge. Absolutely. We also keep our eggs in the fridge because it gets real hot and humid here. I know
No,
that's
VM.
not universal.
I gotta look
but-
that up. Hi, Macbeth.
What have we got?
That was real.
I've got sriracha. I've got Frank's. I've got Master Foods tomato sauce. I've
Hey.
got Praise mayonnaise. I've got...
You know what they say, if you pick on somebody, so can you love them?
What else is on that fridge? On that door. Shelf. Lemon juice. Mustard. Whole grain and Dijon.
I'm eating the leftover chicken patty. I had 4 today so far.
Okay, great. Is everyone else checked out? Are the 1,000 people in this chat currently checked out of this?
What's your
To
problem?
talk about sauces?
He literally looks like he's 2 peas or not 2 peas.
No, Sam, you have a choice here. You can be the good boys or you can be the bad boys. Now, which kind of boys is you gonna be?
Sweet Sam.
That's true, Lottie. It
Hi,
is
Sam.
the process that the eggs go through.
Big baby
'Cause
boys.
is it us that wash? Oh, I can't remember. Wax.
Why are you like
wax.
this?
Which
Why
is
are
the
you
one that
cute
puts
like this?
wax on it? Is
It's
that
a
America or
crime.
us? I can't remember.
It's a crime.
Something about salmonella.
You're gonna get kiss attacked. It's gonna be your fault. You know. Hey. What are you doing, Sam?
Who's that person in the top right-hand corner? That's
The man is
Sam.
still cooking.
Sam the cat. You don't need to refrigerate ketchup. Let me get my tomato sauce. Please hold.
Ooh, yummy, Missy Moo. Okay, a little bit, yeah. Why do you say that, Ells Bells? Moonlight. I'm not really into Disney. Hi, gorgeous boy.
Right.
I'm just gonna turn around every so often and acknowledge him because
Condiments with Pulpy.
he'll lay like this all night. I can't pet him all night because he's too cute.
Master
only handle
Food
it
tomato
with-
sauce,
Stop
reduced
it!
salt and sugar.
I swear to God. Look at him now. He's laying on my hand.
Sam, you're a good boy. Oh, yes.
Remove undercap freshness seal. Refrigerate after opening.
So,
Active
what am I
ingredients are tomato, from paste, food acid, citric, sugar, food acid, salt, onion, spice extract. It's basically just pureed tomato and sugar, and some flavor.
Oh, Rhonda, yeah. He's a Beezer.
Juliana, thank
manatee.
you very much for the super chat. Juliana says, "Love today, shower time. Checked out a Foodie an hour ago." Have a good one. Thank you for the super chat. Have a lovely day, Juliana. I'm just amassing a collection of condiments on my desk here. This is dangerous.
He looks so happy.
You are happy.
Team, we're learning. We are learning, and she's doing whatever. This is how Foodie's chat must feel when it's just conversations amongst themselves while she does this.
The turlet. Polybug, I'm out now. I just had the last one. I guess next time I go, I can get 2.
We should do polls
He's
again.
happy.
I mean, we will.
He looks human.
Yeah.
Aw.
Drink the condiments. Jenny, I'm not...
You're my sweet boy. You are handsome. If he was a boy, he would be so handsome. No, Polybug. Well,
Wait, like a human boy?
when I go, I get 4 at a time. I want to try some of their other things. They have soups. It's like a Jamaican owner. They
Good
have
Pete just opened the fridge, so I'm sure he's confused at the missing items while I talk about them.
soups, different curries, like curry goat. I won't have that. Curry chicken, roti, jerk chicken. I want to try that. Very good, very good.
Yeah, well, look, I see people saying that ketchup should be kept on the counter, so how do restaurants store these condiments? Raven, next time you're out at a diner, next time you're out at an establishment with condiment bottles on the table, just check the back, see what it says.
Little London. Hi, Jamie. Thanks, Bianca.
How many calories in a Jamaican patty?
1985.
320,
Ooh.
I think we figured. 300, 320.
Yeah, 4-inch chicken. Like, you make 12,000. Fuck, we're asking you for money.
I'll go get the eggs, Lottie.
They are good, Lauren. With ketchup, I usually like meat pies with ketchup, but this one, no. My hairline? Where's God? We need him right now.
It's
I
bad.
think it looks better than yesterday. My
I
feet
hate
sick.
Celine, I'm the same.
Top 5 most annoying
Room
BRB.
temperature ketchup or tomato sauce is a no. It's got to be cold.
Thank you for the super chat. My feet stink, but
Balance it
I'm
out
gonna
with
come
the
in here and
heat
diss my VIBs.
of like a
So I
sausage
might come at
roll.
you.
Sausage roll, hot. Tomato sauce, cold. Together. Iconic.
Get the fruit. Get the cockroach, Sam. I'm kidding. Get the fruit. Get the bugs.
It's just sped up. Thank God, yes. 1.5. Wait, what are we eating now? Okay, so we've had salad and Jamaican patty. What are we up to? Beans.
Spicy olives.
Oh, okay. Not olive. Not beans.
This is why I love Adonis.
Chat, help me out. I feel like everything she's shown, she could spend like 3 minutes making or buy from somewhere else that's not an hour away near Old Mates and Curious. But
Like, I can't even.
oh, and Peter? Okay, olives and,
And this.
Peter. Great. Great.
Sam's eyeliner. This is cashews. Barbecue cashews.
Oh, not Peter. Okay, we're just going straight in on nuts. You know I'm a fan.
They're good. Hi, Chantelly Willie. Is Regal? No. I'm gonna have a piece of meatloaf, I think, yeah. I just
No,
have a munchies.
Jack would also Jack, lovely to see you. Jack, she never buys groceries for meals. She buys like snacky shit in double layered plastic to just consume on stream. She doesn't like the first meal she's actually made in a hot minute outside of Old Mate's cooking is this meatloaf that's currently baking.
All of a sudden. There's a couple. Smoky barbecue, yes. I'm trying exhaustion.
Tim Tam's always equal for each J. Absolutely. Because you get one hot day and then the entire packet's ruined.
Spicy carrots? No, I don't need a timer, bro.
We're back to moaning over food. Ew. I hate the fact that I remember that. What the hell is a Tim Tam?
I can just tell you it's ready.
An iconic Australian chocolate biscuit / cookie.
Usually.
It's a chocolate-coated, layered biscuit with chocolate in the middle, chocolate on the outside, available in Australia. And there's a practice called a Tim Tam Slam.
Dill pickle, cashews, orange chicken, oh my god, what?
And I don't eat on camera. I ate on camera one time. Well, 2 times technically, if you count the pickle.
Lazy Susan.
I'm not for eating on camera. I would love to show you what a Tim Tam Slam
I love going
looks
there,
like.
when I get up.
You can Google.
I like when I go in the morning to the shops, the wheat shops, they're empty.
Kind of like a twist and dunk with an
People are always
Oreo.
nice, I get to see the different products.
But you use a Tim Tam as a straw to suck up
Go to Starbucks.
liquid.
Oh, what, Candace? VIB awards? Oh, yes! We should do that.
Wait, Walmart sells Tim Tams? Really?
VIB
pretty
Oscars.
good.
Wait for that edible to kick in before you smoke more. Oh. Yeah, I think it did, though. Hi, maybe.
Oh, maybe they are international now. That's a shame.
I started telling my friends with Benedict Honest, you're treated by him. I have watched you for 4 years. You have, Missy Moo?
Really,
Oh,
Lottie?
wow, 4 years.
Brownie?
Thank you, Missy. Thanks for the super
Oh,
chat.
wait. Was there was a third, wasn't there? Is it 3? Brownie, pickle.
I don't inhale? Oh.
There's a third one, but I can't remember. My memory's not that good.
Spooky pasta days.
Good morning, Kerry.
I could call it spooky spaghetti.
Oh my god, she's still going. I'm gonna smash out an hour. I'm gonna go lift the heavy things. I'm pumped.
So whenever he's
pumped.
coming, I think I'll have dinner with him. Maybe I don't think he's.
I need that
He still, like,
pre-workout.
wants to be on camera, so maybe I have to
Hold.
do that and then come back.
Please
after.
hold.
Excuse me. Plain cheeseburgers. Hi, Beezer. NADER's live. Oh, great. Oh, they might not let you film. We need a day off. Guys, I'm gonna catch up on his meatloaf. Thanks, Georgia. You'd rather watch Chubby Moo Eats? Perfect time for the meatloaf. I'm gonna check it.
Check. Almost. It's looking good. It's looking good.
I'm gonna put some potatoes.
Okay, I came back. Hi, sorry chat. I realized I needed to drink something.
Actually, that's too many. So what I'll do
See, you're all talking about chocolate. Very good.
is put some on a plate. I'll get a couple dinners out of these. You know what I mean? That's a good choice.
Mmm.
You better do it.
Lemon.
Got him some salad, which I will take out now.
Oh, what's the question, Sarah?
The
Actually, Sarah,
spatush.
we're
there's
probably
no
going
chips on
shortly. So, maybe not a poll. Also, 1,100 of you currently in chat. Hi, team.
It's gonna be ready soon.
Lovely to see you. If you'd like to hit the like button, please feel free.
I said I would get off my live.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Because maybe you don't feel like being on live.
Hi, Sam.
It was being so cute.
Oh, God, it tastes awful. Leona, thank you very much for the super chat. Lena says, good morning. Good morning, Leona. Getting ready to go into the office here for the Australian practices in food. Hi, Zach. She wastes so much money on food. I mean, she could just buy... I don't understand why she just doesn't buy groceries and make her own food. I don't know. Have a lovely day, though. Thank you for the super chat. And I hope Chicago treats you well. Is that lemon, Zach? It's not lemon... No, it's not lemon Z, Zara.
Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna get offline for now.
It's not raining. That's the sound of whatever the hell's happening in that kitchen.
And just have some dinner
Wait.
here and come back in a bit,
No.
okay? Oh. No, actually. I won't be too long, guys.
I would do all of them, Sarah, for sure.
I love you guys. Oh, Jackie and Elena! Yeah, I'll be back. Jeez, I've been on for 3 hours. How long have I
She didn't come back.
been on for? 3 hours? I think I need more edibles. Yeah, Brandy. Yeah. Feeling a bit tired. Georgia Bantantelli, you're such a sweetheart. Oh, Georgia! Thank you. No, I don't say I'm smelly neckbeard. I'm not gonna watch him.
Oh, still talking. Okay.
We'll be back. No more edibles? Just a little piece for later.
She wasn't back, so she was probably at Old Mates. That's what I was thinking, Black Cats. But we will see tomorrow morning. Who knows?
Okay, I love you guys. No, I'm not. Bye, guys!
Okay, she's on the way out. And team, thank you all so much for joining me during the shenanigans. I didn't plan on a 3.5 hour live stream today. I was kind of planning for 2, but I can't shut up. So thank you all very much for enjoying the shenanigans and being wonderful members of the audience. Go and have a lovely day. Go take care of yourself. Go succeed and do something wonderful. Hit the like button on the way out, please, and thank you. I would appreciate that. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for getting to this point in the video. I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs as always, and I will see everybody after leg day and on the next video and or live stream. Bye.